Is everybody in the world blind? Please, Lord, give me a sign, a sign. I feel like I'm losing my mind. Is everybody in the world blind? Please, Lord, give me a sign, a sign.
I wanna be the greatest. Everybody on the fake shit. I look around and feel like everybody is the fakest. I make this every day and I'm impatient, hoping one day I blow up from the basement. Statement, the top is so vacant. I don't hear shit that I think is amazing. Waiting for my day when I'm playing sold out shows for 1,000 faces. Hey, give me that crown, get in my way and to be put down. It ain't your place, all this my town. If I want that shit, then I'll get it right now. I'm losing it, the noose it fits. I'm losing shit, a stupid myth. You choose to live or choose to dip. You choose to fight or lose your grip and lose a gift.
Yeah, welcome to the Rebuttal Entertainment. Y'all hit the like button, share the video, subscribe to the channel. Freestyle Friday is fight week. Put the final predictions in. Let me know who you got. Put your final prediction in. Who you got? Oshaki Foster, Conseco. We got a lot. Schofield Jr. fighting this weekend. We got Raymond Muratalla coming back fighting this weekend. So we got a couple of fights, we'd like to see. Come on up in here and let's talk about it on this Friday. I know a lot of people still out and about, man. Talking about Tank Davis fight is being canceled and moving to another date. My man Teach, what's up, champ? What's going on with you? As we're gonna talk about, that the date is gone, they're moving on. He pissed about that, but stuff happens. So y'all come on up in here, make your final decision. Make sure you hit that like button, man. I'm going with Oshaki Foster decision. This time he will get the decision. Hopefully, unless he fight like he was fighting last time. If he fight like he was fighting last time, he ain't getting nothing. So y'all come on up in and tell me who you got. I think Foster gonna win. Schofield Jr., we want to see what he looking like. Don't care for the guy he's fighting because, if you're gonna talk the talk, you got to get in the fire. And they've been talking the talk, but they ain't been getting in no fire. They got to find they got to find better fighters, better quality fighters. See what this kid looking like at 35. Stop saying your son can beat the whole world. You like Bill Haney now. I understand you promoting the son, but him throwing on wild punches is not going to help nobody. My man Smith is in the building. What's up, Smith? So we really don't know what Floyd Schofield brings to the table. Y'all know my motto: get in there and fight the best, and then we'll see what you look like. If you're not fighting the best, we can't judge you, Teach. Lorenzo, we can't judge you if you ain't fighting the best, or at least C-level opponents. So all that hype that they doing with Floyd Schofield, we really don't know what he look like. I keep telling y'all, stop listening. We don't care about sparring. We don't care about sparring. Just because you're beating people up in sparring, they don't mean you can beat them up in a real fight without headgear, without 16-ounce gloves. It's totally different when them punches come flying in them 8-ounce gloves. It's totally different. So Schofield gonna have to get some better quality opponents. His last fight, wasn't that his last fight that he went the whole 8 rounds or 10 rounds or whatever it was? And dude was catching him. He was catching him. So all that, your son can beat this guy, beat that guy, and he going 10 rounds of some relatively unknown guy. It ain't gonna make me think he can beat nobody. You know what I mean, Teach? Lorenzo? Nah. You got to get in there and do a little bit better than what you're doing, man. You got to get in there and do way better. You got to fight better quality competition. Your father doing the talking for you, telling the whole world that you can beat everybody. Nah, we ain't gonna listen to that bull crap, Floyd Schofield. You got to get in there with better quality opponents. So what, you beating some of these guys in the gym? You know? So what? Don't be another Bill Haney. And I think Floyd Schofield father is way past Bill Haney. Bill Haney a pain in the you know what, but this kid father, man, he gonna be one of them. He gonna be one of them, Teach. You know what I mean? Teach say, well, to that, I say he's in position. His time is coming. Yeah, his time is coming, and we'll see. But he can be in position all he wants. If it don't make money, it don't make sense. You know that. How many fighters we know been in position and the fight didn't happen? Everybody just fighting you because you number one. They don't do it no more. It ain't like the old days. Number two, number three. But he really ain't in position yet, because Williams Zepeda is number one on everybody at 135. It's Williams Zepeda. So these fights and bodies ain't forcing nothing, man. They don't care. They're gonna take the people who gonna make the big bucks. Why do you think they really don't force that stuff on these big fighters no more? They want the money, unless they tired of them. They tired to make the big fights, man. Y'all come on up in here, man. Let me know you up in here. It's Friday. Come on up in here. Make your final picks of who you got. It's 3 fights that you might be looking forward to. Bet the Bully fight tomorrow too. So it's fights on every channel. The Zone, ESPN. You know, The Zone, ESPN. That's if the IBL. Yeah. You know, these guys got to get in there and show us, you know, what you made of. Stop the talking. Stop the talking. Tevin Farmer and Williams Zepeda coming up. In 2 weeks, we got Mike Tyson and Jake Paul coming up. So, like I told y'all, every weekend that's coming up, Tony K. Every weekend coming up, we got fights. Booth Centers the 18th, 15th, something like that. Bam on that card. You know, so it's a lot. It's a lot, man. You know, some we ain't asked for, but we're going to get anyway. Tank Davis Fight Council. What's next? You know, what they're going to do, move it to a different date. But the same people on the card, that's probably what's going to happen. They just move it back a month. Probably instead of December, it's going to be January. So he's going to get his fight in. He should be used to fight in December and January anyway. That's when his last 2 fights was, right? I ain't talking about Frank Martin either. But I understand he anxious to get in the ring. You know, he been out the ring for a minute. He want to stay active. He got to get in the ring. But, hey, politics and everything else, man. Politics and everything else, man. But Teach, make your final decision of who you got. Let me know. Put it in the chat. Lorenzo, come on up in here. Let me know who you got. Ergar, you driving. All right. Peace. Ergar in the building. You know. Make y'all pick. Yeah. I'm looking forward to seeing what Muratalla look like, because he looked like trash against Tevin Farmer. I'm just going to be honest. He ain't look too good. Awesome defeat. Style called Brazilian dude KO. Son of God in the building. What's going on, Walter? Son of God. Make y'all picks, man. Make your pick. Tell me who you got. Now, if O'Shaquie Foster don't go in there and do what he said he's going to do, Y'all need to boo him, get him up out of there, get that belt away from him. You know, because when you get this stuff taken like that, it should be no more. You should go in there and try to take this dude head off. You know, no defensive fighters, none of that stuff. Go in there and fight, champ. Go in there and do what you're supposed to do. You're a champion. We don't want to hear no crying or none of that stuff. It can be a Foster shutout or a Kaseko KO. Yeah, we'll see. We'll see. I don't think Kaseko got that KO power, Walter. I don't think he got that KO power to be KO on anybody, man. You know. But he got that pressure though. He got the pressure. You know, and I don't know if O'Shaquie Foster got that killer instinct. Do he really got that killer instinct we all want somebody to have? Instead of being a defensive fighter, always on his back foot, always against the ropes and stuff like that, man. I ain't too sure. T said, yes, he does. Who? Yes, he does what, T? What you talking about? Remember, he got round the other year. Who you talking about? I don't know. Who you talking about? Talking about Kaseko or O'Shaquie Foster? Y'all make sure y'all hit that like button, man. Really appreciate it. Let's try to get 3,000 subscribers before the year is out. Let's try to get 3,000 subscribers before the year is out. It's easy. Hit that like button. Tell a friend, share the video. Lou, you're really bright. Your video is crystal clear. Oh, and any sugar mamas out there want to take care of me? Any sugar mama? It's Freestyle Friday now. Oh, man. Yeah. Remember when he went toe-to-toe in Mexico? He got round of the year when he was down in the card. Oh, okay. Tony said no. Whatever, Tony K. Yeah. But I think he's going to win convincingly this time. You know, he got to stay off them ropes. Steady on the ropes. He needs to stay in the middle of the ring. Use his defense. Bob and weave, feints. Keep them hands up. Jab Kaseko out of death. Kaseko got wild defense. Counter him. You never know. You never know, man. But I told y'all before, I never was a fan of O'Shaquie Foster. But I think he can beat Kaseko. He can do it. He just got to do better than what he did. You know, all that staying on the ropes and stuff is over with, man. Counter punching and all that stuff. I got my Barry White voice now, y'all. Yeah. All that staying on the ropes and counter punching and all that stuff ain't working. You know, them refs ain't taking that stuff no more. Who are the dickies who counts the tank fight? I don't know what's going on, but you know, move it to January. It is what it is. Long as he fight. Long as these dudes ain't too inactive, man. That's how I look at it. As long as these dudes ain't too inactive, man. You know, it's a lot going on in boxing, man. I'm telling you. Bill Haney on the boxing voice lying his ass off, getting caught in a lie. Talking about Turkey Al-Sheikh put an offer in to fight Teofimo Lopez. They said that was a lie. It was cap. Man, if this dude gonna ever stop lying, man, Mr. Shelton been hiding and shit, you know, because it's rated some trash. Tell me why the face of boxing doesn't have a fight date. Shit happens in life. That's why. Hey, stuff happens, man. You never know. We don't know. Only they know, Mr. Shelton. Only they know. He had a fight date. What you talking about? He had a fight date. Something must have happened. I couldn't tell you, man. I guess we'll find out in a couple months or whatever. Who get caught more, Bill Haney and Eli or Devin with that left hook? Both. BBC put on good cards, but they need to do better with boxing's activity. Yeah. Well, like I said before, I'm going to say it again. Mr. Shelton, teach. If you're a boxer, you want to be more active, leave PBC. Go talk to Jake Paul, MVP Promotions. Go talk to Jake Paul, MVP Promotions. And see what happened. You know? Because Al Heyman they got a lot of fighters. They need to let some of the fighters go. But I understand, you know, they need to let some of them go, man. All these fighters y'all got, man. But hey, if fighters still staying on there, evidently they don't care. They still stand with these companies. But a lot of them ain't that good. You know what I mean? Obviously not. The rumor is they never booked the Toyota Center. Okay, well, it probably is true. Because like Leonard Ellaby said, we never heard that, Mr. Shelton. We never heard that they booked the Toyota Center. If you really think about it, who said it? If we didn't hear PBC said it. Who said that they booked it? People just ran with one of these Michael Benson or Mike Carpentry. They just ran with what they said. And people just took and ran with it because they want to see a fight. But just think about it, PBC never put that out. Go look. They never put it out. We heard rumors that they were looking for the Houston. Tank even said they were looking to fight in Houston. So evidently Tank ain't communicating with Al good enough. The best promotion for Tank would be Jake Paul or Turkey. I don't understand that, but maybe you need to explain to us what you're talking about, Eric. Laugh out loud. You know, if PBC don't put it out, you know, you never know. So we don't know. We don't know. We don't know what's going on. We all just can assume and guess. Don't nobody know. Nobody in this chat know what the hell going on. Nobody. All you can do is assume. That's it. That's all we can do is assume what's going on. Unless you in the meetings with Al and Luda Kuba and all them dudes. If not, you don't know. We don't know. She don't know. Nobody knows. So long as they make a fight, they keep the same people on the fight card. I don't care. We know David Morrell, Dave Benavidez got a fight coming up. So we know that. You know, we know that. That's good enough. That's supposed to be free, right? Is it free on Amazon Prime or they changed that to pay-per-view? Turkey or Jake Paul would be the best people to keep Tank fighting and on pay-per-view. Okay, what pay-per-view do they have? Do Jake Paul have? Great is about to go on an A game. Oh, shit. And I can fly. And I'm rich beyond belief, Mr. Shelton. Tony, can you hear that bull crap Mr. Shelton said? The Raiders about to go on an 8-game winning streak. All right. I hear you. We hear you. You know? But yeah, man. Make sure y'all put y'all final picks in here today. Who you got? Oshaki Foster, Kaseko, Raymond Muratala come back in the ring, and Floyd Schofield Jr. fight. Floyd Schofield is back in the ring, fighting somebody you know, if you're doing all that talking, you got to upgrade your fights, man. That's how I look at it. Teach let him get away with that bull crap, not me. Floyd Schofield got to upgrade his fights. You saying you can beat all these dudes. You beating all these dudes' ass and Spawn. You know? Starting with since you beating all these dudes' asses and Spawn. Spawn is not fighting, man. I always see how they're going to catch you. You throw too many wide punches. You throw too many wide punches and leave yourself open, man. You know, a good counter puncher that can punch going to take him out. And I'm calling it. A good counter puncher that can punch is going to put him down to the canvas. Floyd Schofield. You know? Go look at his last fight. Was that his last fight when he went 10 rounds with that dude? You know? So he got a lot to work on. Let's see if he improves tomorrow. Well, that's what I'm saying. See, this is what I'm saying to you guys. How can we say a fighter improves if he's fighting nobody? How can we say a fighter improves if he's fighting nobody? How can he improve fighting nobody? Maybe somebody need to teach me. How can you improve fighting nobody? How are you going to work on, you working on your little fundamentals and all that stuff, man? You know? Schofield says Tank is scared. Yeah. No. But you always saying Tank name, Mr. Shelton. No, he talk about Shakur Stevenson way more than he talking about Tank Davis. But everybody's scared of him if you leave it to his father, Mr. Shelton. You're right. If you leave it to his father, everybody is scared. But what do Tank get out of fighting Floyd Schofield? See, that's the thing about it. He working his way up. He number 2 or number 3. He gonna get his shot, I guess. But they don't get, ain't nobody getting no money. People don't even know who this kid is. Did you go do your research, Teach? Did you go see his opponent fight? Did you go watch him fight? Or you one of them guys that listen to what they say? You be on a boxing podcast every day, 5 or 10 boxing podcasts. You need to go start analyzing these fights. Oh, the beautiful, sexy Nikki J is in the building. Seen the highlight. Stop. Yeah, that's what I said. Oh my God. How can my team lose to the New York Jets? This is sickening. Well, I was going to bring it up. Nikki J. See what happened when you brag about them bums? You see what happened when you brag about them bums? Nelly Content is in the building. What's up, Nelly? Nigga, J, you see what happened when you brag about them bums? And lose to the Jets. Jets. Nigga J, man. I'm sorry, Nigga J, baby. I'm sorry. Yeah. Houston, Texas, no matter what. I hear you, Nelly Content. Houston, Texas, no matter what. Okay. All right. Put the all right. Oh my God, that's embarrassing. Losing to the Jets. Oh man, I tell you. First thing I thought about was Nikki J. When they lost, the first thing I thought about Tony K was Nikki J. I said, oh God, Nikki J gonna feel horrible. The show say, Nikki J, that catch was amazing. Leave Nikki J alone, y'all. Don't bother my baby. Don't bother her. Oh my goodness. Y'all know this Freestyle Friday. Y'all know what we're doing Friday. You can talk about whatever you want to talk about. Even though the topic is boxing, you can talk about whatever you want to talk about. Freestyle Friday, man. But you got to put in who you got this weekend. Shockey Foster, Kaseykow in the rematch. I got a Shockey Foster in a decision. I think he's gonna be smarter this time. He's gonna throw more punches and stay off the ropes. You know what I mean? Teach. I think Ashaki Foster going to do his thing this time. That's right. I like Nelly. Smash that content. Smash that like button, baby. Foster by KO. You got Foster by KO. You think I'm not going to say KO out, Mr. Shelton? Late? Oh, okay. You think so? Nah, Mr. I'm going to have to put that link out there in a minute. I got to hear this. I'm going to have to put this link down here in a minute, Mr. Shelton. You tripping. Nigga J, what's wrong? Don't make that face. We ain't bummed. Nigga J, you see my withers, baby. Yeah, my withers. Yeah, don't talk about my withers. We winning. Oh, man. She said, we ain't bums. I know one thing. They not as good as they was last year. That's for sure. You know, and they lost. What's Trayvon Diggs got hurt? Right? Not Trayvon Diggs. What's Diggs? Stephon Diggs got hurt too. They're gonna hurt them. They're gonna hurt them. They're gonna hurt them. They're gonna hurt them. They lost. Yeah, Stephon Diggs, man. You know, I'm sorry to hear that, man. But hey, that's where the cookie crumbles. As my coach Mike Tomlin says, next man up. Yeah, next man up. You know, sometimes teams, you know, that year y'all had last year was good. Mr. Shelton said ACL out for the season. Yeah, he out for the season. Well, maybe Mr. Shelton, he can go get Cardi B to massage that knee. He can go get Cardi B to massage that knee. Stephon Diggs got it good, boy. Yeah, you know. Late night shenanigans tomorrow, probably, you guys. I'm just letting you know. Might do late night shenanigans with Wheels of Steel tomorrow. You know. Y'all hit that like button, share the video, subscribe, come on up in here. There's a lot of boxing tomorrow on the Zone and on ESPN Plus. So, you know, y'all can't talk about boxing tomorrow. It's a lot going on boxing tomorrow. My man Cooking is in the building. What's going on, champ? Give me your final decision, Cooking. OG, they saying that's Stroud is overrated, bro. Oh, that what they saying? They trying to say, yo, what? He a one season wonder? Man, let me tell y'all, man. Y'all see, it's like 9 these young NFL quarterbacks, all of them got benched or cut or traded. That because they don't have a good farm system or quarterback coaches, or they ain't got the guts or the time to let these kids sit back and prepare and watch the backups play. See? A lot of these kids, you know, the kid from Carolina and all them guys, they shouldn't have been started, man. Everybody know that, man. No, all jokes aside, though, them Texans need to get serious, though. Exactly. A lot of teams done improved. Tell them, Mr. Shelton, your boy going to get Foster. That ain't my boy. Cooking funny. He said he gonna get Foster. Oh man, he might. You never know, man. He might. You know, because Seikal is gonna come in and throw them punches. It turns Crawford about to fight Virgil Ortiz. Not that I know of. Not that I know of, Nicky J. I don't think so. I don't think so. I don't think so. And if they did fight, I don't think Virgil Ortiz can beat Terrence Crawford. But I would think it'll be a good fight. I think it'll be a real good fight if they did fight. But I don't think Virgil Ortiz can beat him. You know. But I haven't heard that in the boxing arena, in the boxing circles. You know, only thing I've been hearing about is you know, People still whining and crying about Devin and Ryan Garcia. And I wish these dudes hurry up and get that stuff over with. April can't come soon enough. But Devin needs to get some fights in. Ryan is going to fight Tio, but Tio is ducking him. So it's like everybody ducking everybody. So, you know, everybody ducking everybody. Don't nobody really want to fight. You know? Y'all like this dude, Nelly? Is he worth a wrench? I'm going to give him a wrench, man. Should I give him a wrench, Mr. Shelton? Nicky J, Nelly content? Do he deserve a wrench? Let me get his man a wrench. I'm going to give him a wrench because everybody fucking with him. All right, there you go. Like what Pittsburgh did to the Pickens, that poor quarterback, y'all didn't give him a chance. That dude was sorry though, Nicky J. That dude was sorry. You talking about Kenny Pickens? That was Tony K's favorite quarterback, not mine. It's Pickens, not Pickett. You talking about Kenny Pickens? That dude was sorry, man. Oh, man. Oh, my man Gil is in the building. What's up, Gil? Give me your final pick on the fight tomorrow. Nelly is the king. Okay. Oh, man, I think Crawford is the best at 54. But Virgil, if they fight, has a legit shot. Well, you know what I think about the 54-pound division? It's the best division in boxing. I think majority every fight is 50-50. I think majority, I'm laughing at Tony K. I think every fight is 50-50. Let me stop before she kicked my butt. At the 154-pound division. Every fight. Walter loses to Fedor, Virgil, Russian Sniper, man. Walter do not like Crawford. Walter, he lose all of them, Walter. Walter funny. They can't handle the truth.
You can't handle the truth.
Oh, man. That's funny. You mean the good fights? Yeah, the good fights. The good fights. All the good fights are 50-50. Well, I'm going to say this. If you go look, remember, Teach, I told y'all a long time ago, 40 and 54 was going to be the best divisions in boxing. And if you go look, 54 go 15 deep. 54 go 15 deep in fighters. Sean say, cut that shit, Walter. I do like Crawford. I'm just being real. Oh, Lord, there y'all go. Oh, man. They go deep. 54 go deep, man. Now that the best fighter at the 54-pound division is back, and he'll be back in January until somebody beat him, Jamel Charlo, then we will know. We will know. Because all these fights, I'm telling you, are 50-50 fight. Most of these guys can beat each other in any given day. I just subscribed to Nicky J. She's beautiful. Yeah, she's beautiful. She is a beautiful young lady. All these women on the About Entertainment beautiful, Nelly. Crawford beats everyone, Buff and Door. Ortiz maybe the Russian Sniper. Who you talking about, Foster fight? Yeah. If so, I got Foster by KO, 8th round. Y'all think it's shocking Foster gonna knock Conseca out? When did he get power like that? Seriously. When did a shocking Foster get power like that to be knocking somebody out? You know? I don't know about that. I don't know about that. Walter. I mean, not Walter. Gil. Foster couldn't have punched through a what?
You can't handle the truth.
Oh man. Walter say Foster couldn't have punched through a wet paper bag.
Watch your fucking mouth. Watch your fucking mouth. Shut your fucking mouth.
I think Volson A's out. I think he's going to get stopped. Well, we want to see it. He's not that good. Volson is a good C-level opponent. He's a good C-level opponent. I think Martellez beat all of them. Okay. The guy that just beat Tim Tszyu, you think he beat everybody, huh? You know what I mean? Foster by decision. Yeah, I think it's gonna be by decision. If he win, I think it's gonna be okay. I think he's gonna make the necessary adjustments to beat Kaseko. Kaseko, he just fight the same way. If you watch him fight, he fight the same way, man. If you watch him fight, he fights the same daggone way. Muratalla beats everyone but Fedor and Ortiz. Nah, he beat Fedor. Fedor tailor-made for him. Fedor is tailor-made for him. Nah, he beat Fedor, Walter. I think Fedor is tailor-made for him. You know, styles make fights. Only guys gonna beat him, guys who can punch and guys got movement. That's like Crawford, Charlo. I don't even think Virgil gonna beat him. Virgil take too many punches. Them the ones that got a chance to beat him but Crawford don't have that much movement. But Crawford is a veteran, so you know he got waves. He in his waves. Lorenzo, he might. Fedor does get hit a lot, and Styles do make fights. But something tells me Fedor switching it up. If he doesn't, he loses. Yeah, he got. I walk with Fedor. Yeah, me too. I like the time with Inferno. I think he beat Bud. I really think he beat Bud. Did you hear what Muratalla said about Crawford fight? No, I didn't hear. What did he say, Cooking? I didn't hear it. I know he said he won all that smoke. I know he said that. You know, I know he said he won all the smoke. No, I didn't hear what he said though. Cause I know he got a couple of interviews that he did. I rock with Bud too, OG. Oh, okay. If Fedor fought like Fury, would he be rated higher? if Fedor fought like Fury, he'd probably be undefeated. He got too much dog in him. Fedor got more dog than a lot of these fighters out there. He's a string bean and got dog up in him. Crawford will beat the Hebrew shit out of Muratalla. Oh, everybody talk about no Muratalla. Muratalla fight tomorrow, man. If Fedor fight like Tyson Fury, ain't nobody beating Fedor, but he don't fight like that. Fedor, one of the few fighters, got dog up in him. He don't play them. He got dog up in him. He wants to smoke, but he don't give Bud nothing but a belt if Crawford wins, and he's a Crawford fan. Garcia versus Bud. What you talking about? Ryan Garcia? I know you ain't talking about Ryan Garcia, are you? OJ, I love boxing before everything, bro. You know. Oh, man. Fedor inside game is crazy. Yeah, it's too crazy. He don't need to be doing it. He can't do that with everybody. He can only do it with select fighters. He can't do that with everybody. You know, because, you know, a lot of these dudes, you know, they know how to put where to put their head at for doing them long arms. Them big old uppercuts can't get to him. But Fedor fight everybody, man. Fedor ain't bullcrapping with these dudes, man. But like I said before, Walter, what you got? Erickson Lubin face up there? If Fedor fought like Fury, it'd be top 5. Yeah, he would be. Yeah. Yeah, y'all join members only. You get to put them pictures up like Walter got and Gil Cole got. And Tony K got the way he whooped on my boy Lubin was crazy. Man, he beat the shit out of Urson Lubin. I mean, Urson Lubin, man, good God. Is that the picture? Yeah, that's the picture everybody got. Tony, put that Urson Lubin picture up. Gil got it on this thing. Man, he beat the dog mess out of Urson Lubin, man. Urson Lubin caught him one good time, though, put him down. Fedor got hot, man. If you don't like Sebastian Fedor, something wrong with you. You gotta like it. And his sister fight tomorrow. Shout out to her sister. She fight tomorrow. Mrs. Tower Inferno. She was looking down on the girl like this. I must break you. She told the girl, I must break you. You know? Yeah, that's just the problem, you know. If Fedor fight the way he should be fighting, putting that 84 reach up out of there, would nobody be beating him, man. My man Valdez in the building. He show up every now and then. What's going on, Valdez? They get hit a lot. Yeah, my man Valdez just came up in the building, man. Who you got on the fight tonight, Valdez? Who you got? Did you see the fights early? Nah, man, I be too busy, man. Wasn't I can't sit in the house all day watch these little fights, man. I just like the big ones. Unless it intrigue me. Gil has tank pitch. Oh, I thought I seen Gil with Urson Lubin picture up there. Nah, I know how you put them up there. Put them all up there, Tony. Put all the pictures up there. What fight you talking about, Valdez? Oh, I'm talking about the fight tomorrow. Osaki, Foster, and Kaseko. Who you got? Got to put y'all in the books. Let me know who y'all got, man. Jermaine Ortiz versus Mino prelims are on now. Man, nobody want to see Jermaine Ortiz run all daggone day. Jermaine Ortiz can fight if he stop running. Stop scared of being hit. OJ, I have a question. Do you miss the Mayweather bro, Jr.? Yeah, because they fight a lot. You know, in his era, we had all good fighters, not these dudes that want to be gangsters. None of these dudes that want to, call people out, then they duck and don't fight them. Mayweather, everybody fought everybody. If you take the Mayweather era and put it up against this era, they'll wipe this era out. They will wipe this era out. None of these dudes, not even Koff, can stand against the Mayweather era. Tony K put all the joints up there. I know y'all can't see them, but look in the chat. The sweet signs of lost because of comments like Lou. What I do, Teach? Whatever, Teach. Get out of here, man. Shoot, HBO, even before HBO, Wild World of Sports and all that stuff, man. CBS. Hell no, Mayweather is the reason these niggas are the way they are now. Mr. Shelton, you can say that, but Floyd Mayweather fought, though. He fought everybody. These dudes don't put that shit on Floyd. These dudes, they fake gangsters. They holler nigga name, and y'all accept that shit. Because after these podcasters, they accept that shit just to put content on their show. They accepted to put content on their show. These dudes call everybody's name in the book out. I want to fight this guy. I want to fight that guy. And what I tell you, behind closed doors, they don't want to fight no motherfucking body. Behind closed doors, they don't want to fight nobody. They just want all the pub. When you hear these podcasts and say, yeah, Shakur called every man, get the fuck out of here. That dude ain't want to fight nobody. Devin called the man, get out of here. How Devin resume looking? All these dudes, man, get out of here. He like, teacher always want to start something. Man, y'all hit the like button, share the video, man. Subscribe to the channel, man. Come on up in here and fight we. Tank fight is canceled. They probably be in January or something like that. You know. We're gonna see. Teach, what you talking about, champ? I'm just speaking facts, man. Oh, I agree with you 100. But now everybody wants to be money made, but nobody wants to be Pretty Boy Floyd. Let me tell y'all something right now. From 135 down, nobody beating Pretty Boy Floyd. Nobody. That man was a bad man. He said he knew what I was talking about. Just saying, man. You know, that's all they do now, man. They call a nigga name out and say, I call all these suckers out. I call all these suckers out. They don't want to fight nobody, man. All they do is some punks, man. Get out of here. I don't want to hear that shit. People say the business of boxing is ruining things. Yeah. Cook say, Spent, they want to be undisputed by fighting once every other year. And the fighters is a tomato can and make $18 billion a fight. Oh, geez. Yeah, Bam Rodriguez is my second favorite fighter now. Bam Rodriguez is my second favorite fighter. On this show, when was it, 2022? Bam was my fighter of the year. Bam like that. He fighting on the boots in his undercard. Promoters don't want their boxers losing. Yeah. Yeah. Once they lose, you know, it shouldn't be like that, man. You should be able to get 2-3 losses. And still, you know, if you're on the UK side, you can get that way. Them UK fighters can have 20 losses and they still get, they still be headliners. I disagree respectfully. Duran beats Pretty Boy. So does Rubio and Pedraza. Well, that's your opinion. That's your opinion. That's your opinion. I think Pretty Boy will outbox Alberto Duran. Duran was hell. He was hell. He was hell. It'd been a tough fight. It'd been a tough fight. But I think Floyd might have edged him out. If I'm, and you know, I'm not a big Floyd fan. I just thought he might have edged him out, but it wouldn't surprise me if Duran would have beat him, though. It wouldn't surprise me. But I know one fight that none of these niggas could have won, and no Earl. Roy Jones. You know? Yeah, I'm saying 135. Floyd's a monster, boy. But Duran was too. Pretty Boy undefeated. Enough said. Yeah, hey, R. Smith, you right. Pretty Boy undefeated. Enough said, man. Yeah, man, but it you know, it's like out with the old, in with the new now. These old dudes now, man, they need to just get on out of here. You know, let these other dudes take over, man. Bam, and all these dudes need to take over now, man. But like I said, man, Floyd Schofield do a lot of talking, but he keep fighting these no-name dudes, man. You ain't gonna get nothing out of me fighting these dudes. You gone, Nelly? I appreciate you coming on, champ. See y'all, OG. Have a good day. Have a good day, champ. Gil say, I think 140 Zab would give all these current 140 fighters hell. Yeah. I agree. However, the level of competition was different back then. Yeah, hell of a competition. That's why I remember when we had that old school versus new school joint on here. You wasn't in here, Mr. Shelton. Boy, it was heated. Old school versus new school was heated, boy. But yeah, man. So we got 2 weeks away from the Jake Paul, Mike Tyson fight with that big old undercard. on Netflix. They're gonna do numbers on Netflix, boy. I mean, Netflix gonna get some good subscribers on that, man. Jake Paul and Mike Tyson. Everybody gonna be on that thing there, boy. I'm telling you now. Mike Tyson looking good, Jake Paul. Teach your man Jake Paul might be in trouble. Mike looking like the old Mike. It might be a first round TKO. It might be a first round TKO. Teach. I don't think I ever seen a live stream on Netflix. Yeah, you will. That thing gonna be like that, man. And they fought 15 rounds fights in the 6-ounce gloves. Yeah, they fought 15 rounds. That's what I tell people now. They fought 15 rounds. You hear Anthony Joshua crying about 10, 12 rounds. This man 15 rounds. Yeah, on Netflix getting into boxing. 1,000% they're gonna get into it. It's all about the money. But I think the difference between Netflix and a lot of these things, they just not, I don't think Netflix gonna have average fights on there. They want all big fights. If it ain't a big fight, they ain't gonna have it on Netflix. You know? Y'all come on up in here, hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, share the video. Late night shenanigans and Wheels of Steel tomorrow. Hopefully, we'll see what Wheels is doing. We're going to do some late night shenanigans to my nigga Jay. Make sure you bring everybody in the hospital on late night shenanigans tomorrow. I might find the right side on the show tomorrow. Speaking of 15 rounds, I was watching Duran fights today. What you talking about, cooking? Hit the like, but yeah. Lewis Cook, Andre Ward beat Canelo. I just saw a video where he was calling out Canelo, and Canelo was scared to fight him. What's up with that? When both of them was fighting, yeah. When both of them was fighting, Andre Ward would have beat Canelo. Yep. What goes down on late night shenanigans? What time it start? Can somebody answer Gil question? Nigga just answer Gil Cole question for him. Oh man. He said, what goes down on late night shenanigans? Netflix wants big fights only. That's what I'm saying, Cooking. Yeah. I'm with you on that. Netflix only want big fights. They don't want no little fights. They don't want no little they don't want no C-level fight. They want all A and B level. That's it. That's it. This boxing talk is the best. Oh, what's up, man? Senior, where you been, champ? How you been, man? Hope everything good with you and the family, man. Y'all come on up and show the rebuttal some love. The Cash App is open. The Super Chat is open. It's Friday. Late night shenanigans tomorrow, hopefully. You know, Freestyle Friday today. I'm glad you're okay, champ. Make sure y'all subscribe to Late Night Shenanigans with Wheels of Steel. Wintertime coming, so we probably do it twice a month now. He be in the house, so we probably can do it twice a month now. Well, yeah, man. Boxing, man. All weekend. We have boxing all weekend, man. You know, we got some good fights, man. These guys are scrapping in the first round, Lou. I hear you. Oh, man. Gil Cole birthday tomorrow. Happy birthday, champ. You know? Party it up, Gil. You only get one birthday. You only get one birthday. Where Ergar go? He ain't at work. But yeah, man, let me put this link up in there. See what y'all talking about. Y'all people on the football show, don't forget to put your questions in the chat, the football chat. Don't forget to put your questions in the football chat today. You know, we do football every Sunday, 11 p.m. Eastern time. 11 a.m. Eastern time on Sunday morning. 11 a.m. There's a lot going on in football too, man. There's a lot going on everywhere, man. A lot going on. But I'm looking forward to a couple of these fights tomorrow. Like I said, I want to see what Muratalla gonna look like after he fought my man with the one eye, Tevin Farmer. Hopefully he looked better than that, because I'm a blame Mr. Shelton. Mr. Shelton kept telling me Muratalla was a killer. He was a killer. Mr. Shelton did teach, kept saying Muratalla was a killer. What was your favorite Roy Jones fight, Lewis? When he won the heavyweight championship. He did something nobody could do. He went up all the weight class and fought the heavyweight champion undefeated and beat him. That's when he should have retired, Nicky J. That's when he should have retired. Be there, be square. Football talk gets a little heated. Yeah, it do. You had him beating Shakur Lou. Oh, Van Muratalla? Hell no. I really ain't know too much about him. I watched maybe one of his fights. I ain't had him beating Shakur. I'm like, y'all overhyped him. They overhyped that guy. He ain't like that to me. They tell me he hit hard. He a monster. Whatever. And he ain't like that. he ain't like that, Teach. You know, he is not like that. It's about 10:30, 11 o'clock. DC time. Tony K say 10:30 like she know. It's about 10:30, 11 o'clock. Something like that, man. But yeah, man, I don't know, man. Muratalla gonna have to show me something tomorrow. He just another average fighter that's overhyped. He's just another average overhyped fighter. But Austin got a big card tomorrow. It's a big card tomorrow, man. There's a whole bunch of them dudes fighting tomorrow. You know? So make sure y'all turn the clock back. Or the clock go back tomorrow night. Sunday. Guess who fought on Pro Box? Scooter Fortuna. He lost. Javier Fortuna. Oh, he been done. You know, even before Ryan, but Ryan really put him in the dirt. You know, Ryan Garcia really put Javier Fortuna in the dirt. Yeah, a lot of them dudes wash, man. But you know, they keep doing it, keep going it. That's what I'm saying, man. You can't tell nobody when to stop fighting, but I wish a lot of them do stop fighting. Javier Fortuna been done, man. My man Larry Lopez in the building. Hannibal Lecter is in the building. What's going on, Larry? Mr. Sheldon, what's up?
You ain't watching the fights?
Nah, man, I don't care about. You know, I don't watch.
I like Jermaine Ortiz though. I think he's a good fighter.
But by the time he come on, I'll be off the show. I'll probably watch him when I get off.
You'll be off. Yeah, you be off. I was trying to watch that boy at Boise State. That little boy, man, I don't know if he's gonna make it to the league. I don't know if he's gonna make it to the league because he's so small. But man,
that nigga gone, huh?
He killed the game, man. That little dude was tough.
Senior said he was out of shape. That was a whack fight. But Javier Fortuna been washed, man. The last time Ryan knocked him out, he should have retired.
No, Fortuna showed up for the check, bro. That's all.
Yeah, exactly. T said if they even fight, Fortuna got a knockdown, but when you are a journeyman status, no one cares anymore. Exactly. Exactly. You know how it is. You know.
How is the two-time world champion a journeyman? How does that work, Teach?
You know, he been in there forever, man. I thought he retired after Ryan fight. He's still fighting now. I don't think none of them old school dudes gonna retire you guys, man. All the better them UK dudes. If Dirk Chisora still fighting, everybody in their mama gonna be still fighting. That's how I look at it.
He probably gonna wind up fighting Wilder next, since Wilder won't retire.
Exactly. He don't want to retire. All these dudes gonna keep getting that damn head beat in. And Wilder have no excuse. You know? Wilder ain't married. Him and his wife broke up, his girlfriend.
Are you talking about that gold digger chick?
Huh?
Some of that gold digger chick, the one that used to be with Big Baby Miller?
Yeah. Yeah, exactly.
She tried to work him for his house in LA, but that shit didn't work out for him. Man, I think Olo Shaki gonna make a statement tomorrow, man. He know that he can't do what he did in the last fight, stay on the ropes and try to counter punch and box, because they're not gonna give it to him like that.
Yeah, exactly.
This dude, get rid of him.
Got my man Big Dog in the building. What's up, Big Dog? I learned that old money addictive. Yeah. Even I guess it's addictive if you just getting it once a year too, huh? And that Wilder need to fight. That gold digging baby mama money coming for that bag.
Well, Wilder got like 8 kids, so he gotta keep fighting.
Yeah. How many he got from her though? I don't think he got too many from her. So she ain't getting that much.
He got 7 from 7 other bras.
Hannibal say Tank should take his petite ass to Turkey. Y'all funny. Oh, my nigga in the building.
I think that Tom Brown probably overestimated Tank's value, because you gotta understand, when you're dealing with places like the Toyota Center and NRG Stadium, places like that, they don't give a damn nothing about no Tank Davis. They price is they price. And if you don't put the money down to secure this venue, we're going to give it to somebody else.
Well, especially I'm not going to assume. I don't know what happened, so I'm not going to make up nothing.
They had to go ahead and handle their business. But they didn't handle their business, obviously, because they didn't have the venue secure.
I don't know what happened. I can't make up nothing, so I don't know. You know. Mike Larry in the building. So like I said before, all this stuff is speculation. Ain't nobody said PBC ain't mentioned nothing about it.
Who's in charge over there now? Because you know Al's sick.
No, he back. He just got back. Who's been making these fights? He just got back, but I think they was doing that tank stuff before Al came.
Yeah, probably so. Because I saw the interview, the face off with Benavidez and Morrell, and they say they made the fight.
Mm-hmm. Is PBC really that?
He called Morrell, and they talked on the phone, and they said, "Yeah, let's do it."
I don't know, Big Dog. Maybe you need to ask them, champ. Everybody say the same thing. Then when these fights get made, y'all be on these people's dick. Is PBC really that broke? Well, y'all.
I'm not saying they broke.
No, I ain't talking about you. I'm talking about Big Dog.
Yeah.
He can't even get venues anymore.
I'm saying that somebody probably, it's a human error. Somebody probably didn't handle their business.
You know, and the thing about this, these people put all this stuff up here, but can't none of y'all tell me what's going on. Show me paperwork or none of that. All you niggas are hearsay niggas until further notice. You hearsay niggas.
That's what kills me. That's what kills me, Lou.
Especially that nigga. You know, he hates Tank so much.
No, wait a minute. How you gonna tell me what the contract says when you wasn't in the room, you wasn't in the negotiations, you don't know what the fuck the contract says. You have no idea. You just talking.
And look, and they listen to what's the guy name? Rick Glazier.
But here's a news flash for you.
Oh my God.
Rick Glazier wasn't in the room either.
Exactly. Here's a news flash for who? Me or them? They listen to that nigga. I know he ain't in the room. I'll fire that nigga. He fired him. You know? Mike said, I'm going to listen to you, champ. No Oscar Valdez in my parlay. I see where you coming from, but Rafael Espinoza will beat Roberson. Remember, Oscar and Navarrete fight is too risky. It ain't too risky. Listen to me. I'm telling you. Oscar Valdez can't beat Navarrete. Navarrete beat the shit out of him that first fight. It's fate you couldn't even recognize the dude. And that's Navarrete weight class too.
But you gotta respect Oscar Valdez.
Oh yeah,
get back in the ring.
He bring it every fight. Win, lose, or draw. Oscar Valdez bring it 1,000%. Yeah. They say Foster winning a decision.
Foster gonna knock that nigga out, Walter.
Oh man, Larry, I love you like a brother, but I'm not reading no fake propaganda on this channel. If you don't know the fact, stop putting it up because you don't like the kid and you listen to other people. If you know more than a professional, all right, let us know that you know more than a professional, and I will gladly read your statement. You can call the venue and see it was never booked.
Where did you see, Larry? Let me ask you a question. Where did you see that Tank had a $240 million contract? Where did you see that? Who else reported that besides Tank? Nobody said that. We don't know what his contract says. So stop putting shit out there that you don't know nothing about.
Big Dog say that line racist keeper Rick Glazer just hates PBC. Even Big Dog know that. But you know, that's Larry's source. Rick Glazer, Big Dog. Hannibal, that's his source. He got nothing but fake numbers and hate. That's it. That's it. That's it. If you can't prove a facts come in here, me, I don't listen to none of that shit y'all say anymore. I'm telling you, because I already know, especially the ones that I know who don't like a fighter, I don't listen to that shit no more, man. You know, I just don't listen.
Larry, let me tell you something that we learned a long time ago when you lived this life for a few decades, like me and Lou have. Just because a nigga says it doesn't make it so.
Tank said he was fighting in Toyota in Houston in December. It ain't happening.
Larry said, Tank said he had a $240 million contract. Well, just because Tank said it doesn't make it so.
Walter say Tank is the best at 35, but not pound for pound king. Well, ain't nobody saying nothing about pound for pound. Yeah, I know who my pound for pound number one fighter is. Usyk. You know? But we got fights tomorrow. Something we do, not talk about something we know happening.
Yeah. Larry, you act like motherfuckers haven't capped before. People cap all the time.
Like Larry cap on this show 24 hours a day. He cap on here.
Right. I cap. Lou caps. People cap all the time.
Oh man, Larry Cap all the damn time. Y'all hit the cash app, man. Hit the super chat. Show the rebuttal some love on Freestyle Friday. Walter said USAC. That's right. USAC the pound for pound king.
Hey, Lou,
Nobody, huh?
I need you to call me when the show over, all right?
Mm-hmm.
All right.
USAC. Foster wins that decision. Do your backpedaling when the two comes out. Like funny.
Nobody backpedaling. We never said anything about the fight. We just said that's what they reported.
Exactly.
We got to go with the reports. We don't know what the fuck is going on with the deal. We understand that people, content creators, have called the Toyota Center and they say they didn't know nothing about it. That's what they said.
Look at Tony.
So, yeah, you got to go with that. You know what I'm saying? That you got to understand that's a big venue. That's a major venue in a major city. You think they give a fuck about a tank? They don't care nothing about that. They don't care who it is. Whoever bring the money and put the money down first, that's what they're going to give the venue to. Especially in the middle of basketball season, because that's where the Rockets play.
Right. So you got to call them and make sure the venue available. You better bet that. Walter say, Lou so smart. He said Prelude will beat Tank. And he called it. Yeah, that's the only one I think will beat Tank. Prelude gonna be a hard out for anybody. Even Antoine in the rematch, if they rematch. It's gonna be a hard
Canelo
out.
don't have them kind of problems, Larry, because Canelo got his business in order. Canelo people have his business in order. And Canelo's worth $400 million. Tank ain't worth that.
Canelo been doing that shit forever, man. Any Mexican. He always gonna have a fan base behind him. So, but Larry done found a subject he want to talk about the rest of the night. If we try to talk about the fights tomorrow. That nigga so happy about Tank. I ain't never seen a nigga so happy about a nigga not fighting and the whole world want to see him fight. Larry crazy, man. Larry crazy. Oh, man. He ain't cooking nobody. What was the recipe? He ain't cooking. What you cook? You just running your mouth and talking. That's it. That's you ain't cooking nobody, man. Y'all be killing me thinking y'all cooking somebody, just running your mouth and talking. Get out of here, man. Everybody ain't think about that stuff, man. You the only one in here in love with Tank Davis, man. I mean, really, literally in love. I got a love affair. But if you want to stop talking about Tank, come on up in here. Tell me who's going to win tomorrow. What fight you looking forward to? We got fights on the horizon every week until Christmas, probably. When the Shocky Foster lose, this fight is over for him. Telling y'all now, if a Shocky Foster lose this fight, it's over for him. Because they trying to get that belt away from him, Mr. Shelton. They trying to get that belt away from him.
Oshaki knows he's not a big name. But Oshaki is a good fighter. And he knows he have to win this fight to keep his train rolling. He understands it.
Is he a good fighter or okay fighter?
No, he's good for that division. He's one of the best in that division. Who better? Who better at 130? You tell me.
At 130? I gotta see I forgot who's in there now. Who's in there? Navarrete, Valdez. Who else in there? Which con that they stripped? The big, tall, lanky dude.
Yeah. Yeah, the dude that's like 35, 36. I know you're talking about. The dude that lost to
well, in fact, let me look it up. Mayorga is in 30 now. There's some fighters there. But
I think he's the best out of the bunch.
he probably is the best at 130 though. He probably is.
Yeah.
You know, but one thing about me, O'Shaquie Foster never impressed me. I never cared for him. But there's people in here, O'Shaquie Foster, the truth, and Raymond Real, what's the name? Real beat the living shit out of him. Beat that man to a post.
Who?
Raymond Villa. Villa.
What's the dude that
just got knocked
what's
out?
What's the dude that what's the Filipino dude name? The Filipino dude that came up from 126.
Navarrete?
No, the other dude. The Filipino dude.
I don't know. I'm about to name him. Navarrete ranked 1. Anthony Kasese, he number 2. Robson number 3. Valdez number 4. Lamont Roach number 5. O'Shaquie Foster ranked number 6. He ain't even ranked number 1 at 130. Joe Cordina.
Mark Mateo. I'm talking about Mark
Yeah,
Mateo.
I said Mateo just moved to that's what I said. He just moved to 130. Eduardo Nunez, Andre Cortez, and Wakamas. That's the top 10. And O'Shaquie Foster ranked number 6, behind Lamont Roach.
And Lamont Roach is a champion.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. So there you go. I'm glad we got Tank. Exactly, Smith. Messiah. Yeah, Messiah. That's because they robbed him. You said a whole different name, Lou. Hey, man. Some of these names hard to pronounce, man. I said Messiah. Oh, no. You right, Larry. I said Mayorga. My fault. You right. I said Mayorga. I meant Messiah. My fault. Not Messiah. I said Mayorga. Yeah. He moved up to 132. So, you know, it's some good fighters there at 130. I think if Navarrete get his act together, he can't beat nobody at 135, so he needs to stay at 130. It's going to be hard to beat him. But him and Kaseko had a draw.
You know, I've never been impressed with Navarrete. He does things wrong.
He do a whole bunch of stuff wrong. A whole bunch of stuff wrong.
But he got power. But he got power and he wins.
Yeah. Yeah, he lost to the IBF to Bob fighter. What's the guy name? He lost to Bob fighter, then he went back down to 130. Berncheck. Yeah, Berncheck. He just lost to Berncheck, so he went back down to
Did you hear news on him?
Yeah, Navarrete, that's for his last fight.
No, did you hear news on Berncheck? Guess who his next fight is?
He about to fight, right?
Yeah, guess who his next fight is, though, if he wins?
Who?
Keyshawn Davis.
But we talked about that. We knew that. We said Bob was saving that belt for Keyshawn Davis.
If Keyshawn Davis wins, though, Keyshawn Davis got to win.
Mm-hmm. Jimbo Slice is in the building.
I think he gonna crush Lemos, though. I think Keyshawn gonna knock Lemos out.
He should. They bringing him down. You know? That's the only thing I can say. Keyshawn Davis done brought 2 fighters down to 135 and they've been at 140. But draws are now lame-o. But people don't talk about that.
All fighters do that, Lou.
Yeah, but they're not talking about it.
Oh,
But
yeah,
if a certain fighter do it, they don't do it. I'm just saying. Joe's my guy in the building. Say Tank gonna fight Chris Colbert. Y'all stupid. Chris Colbert done, man. He can't be wonky. He can't be Larry Lopez, man. Chris Colbert is need to retire.
I'm happy for Chris Colbert though. I'm happy for Chris Colbert though, because he got them chicken shacks.
Tank is going to fight Lamont Rhodes in January. They're just going to move the whole card to January. What y'all? They ain't going to count to the fight. They just moving it to January. That's all. January, February.
They're going to make him the headliner. They're going to make him the headliner on that goddamn Benavidez fight.
D-Block in the building. What's up, D-Block? He got another dude talking about Tank. Tank said the venue was capped. It's in there somewhere, Teach. Give me a minute. But I don't know, man. You know, I'm just here to see the fights, man. I'm just here to see the fights. I don't get into it that much like these dudes, man. These dudes take this shit personal.
Hey, Lou.
Huh?
Lou, they gonna make Tank the headliner on that Benavidez Morrell fight?
They probably do. Benavidez gonna be pissed. You know. But Tank say he wouldn't mind. He wouldn't have a problem being the undercard. But you know they ain't gonna do that.
Let me ask you a question, Lou. Who you got in that fight?
What fight? Benavidez and Morrell?
Benavidez. Yeah.
I wouldn't be surprised if Benavidez stop him.
Yeah, I think Benavidez gonna beat the shit out that boy.
Oh, okay.
Reason being, Benavidez to fought people who can prepare him for David Morrell. David Morrell ain't fought nobody that could prepare him for David Benavidez.
Yep. Dave Morrell, you know, I liked him at 68. I don't like him at 75. I don't think he's ready yet. D-Block got Morrell. All right. He said, I don't watch fight with roaches. I use Raid. Well, that's one thing about it. If y'all don't want to watch the fight, don't watch it. You know, that's the best thing about it. If you don't want to see a fight, don't watch it. Benavidez goes December victory or Morrell upset. Nah, Morrell ain't beating Dave Benavidez. 75. Morrell ain't got that pop at 75 that he had at 68. That dude was eating all that stuff. Then he ran out of gas. That's one thing I say. Y'all do all the talking. You right. Don't watch it. Don't watch it. That's it. Turn your TV off. Go, you know. Hey, you know, it's at the top. Hit the message to refresh, Teach. Yeah. If you don't want, I always tell people, y'all do a lot of complaining. Miss Shelton, these niggas do a lot of complaining, but you know what? Soon the fight come on, this how they be.
Yeah, they gonna watch it. For sure.
Look, just Larry Lopez. Oh, I don't want to watch Tank. He fighting the vote. He fighting Bum. He fighting Chris Colbert. Even if he fight Chris Colbert, this Larry Lopez right here. He'll be in the front row. Use another device so it doesn't go that far up, Tony. I got you, T.
Hey, look, Lou. He don't watch it just so he can come up and talk shit about it later.
Exactly. What do Canelo fans see in Morrell? Do they think Morrell is going to protect Canelo? I don't know. Nah, don't even fight. I don't know.
Protect
Nah,
Canelo
don't.
for what? Listen. Tell that dude, whoever wrote that comment, listen to me. Canelo Alvarez is never going to fight David Benavidez. The style matchup is all wrong for him. He's never going to fight him.
Yeah, exactly. No, if y'all talking about a fighter the way y'all talking about, don't even watch the fight. Don't even fire stick it. Why? What? If you don't care about a fight, why are you going to waste your 2-3 hours watching the fight? Don't even fire stick it. Go outside. Go play Monopoly. Go play with your kids. Go jump the rope. Do something like that, you know? You know? No, just don't watch it. Yeah, I agree. Canelo would never fight Benavidez. Nah, he ain't fighting Dave Benavidez. For one.
Ever. He'll never fight him.
For one, we know why he ain't fighting him, you know?
Mr. President, after I destroy Washington, D.C., I will destroy another major city every hour on the hour. That is, unless, of course, you pay me $100 billion. Dr. Evil.
That's one reason.
Canelo Alvarez is a lot of things. One thing that Canelo Alvarez is not is stupid. He's not stupid. He's a smart guy. He's not going to fight that dude, ever.
Hannibal said, that's how I protest BS fights. Well, if you want to protest a BS fight, how about not watching it at all? Because we don't want to hear no input. All you got to be like, dude, I ain't watching. Then you can shut the fuck up. What's up, Teach?
Yo, imagine if Tank is on an undercard. What happens to the main event afterwards?
Teach. Turn your mic up.
He said Dave Benavidez was on this undercard. He wouldn't mind being on. He don't care about being on no undercard.
Yeah, but if that happens, I mean, a lot of people are just gonna leave at the
Exactly.
Fights.
Exactly. You know
that, yeah.
Exactly. So, you know, we'll see.
And I came to give my picks for tomorrow.
What is it?
So I got Shock Foster with a TKO.
What? Y'all crazy.
And then I got Kid Austin. I'd say TKO as well.
Can Kid Austin beat Shakur Stevenson, Teach?
No, never.
Mr. Shelton? You know, his father said he can't.
The only person I'll say who could
What
beat
you say,
Shakur.
Lee? What you say? I'm sorry.
I say, can Kid Austin beat Shakur Stevenson?
No.
Okay. I just asked. Because, you know, his father sure think he can. But if you go back and watch that last fight when he went them 10 rounds, that dude was tagging his ass because Kid Austin keep throwing them wild hooks. Man, if I could see it, and I know they can see it, them straight left.
Listen, bro. Kid Austin is a good fighter, good young prospect coming up. Kid Austin does not have the experience to beat a guy like Shakur Stevenson. Because he's not going to be able to take Shakur Stevenson out of his fight plan. Shakur Stevenson is going to fight his fight. We know that. We've seen that too many times. Shakur Stevenson is going to fight his fight no matter who he's fighting.
And I think I think Shakur Stevenson can counter Kid Austin with them, Kid Austin throwing them wild hooks.
And he even said the toughest person he sparred was Shakur, but he's just changing his attitude now. But that's because of his father, though.
Mm-hmm. Did they bar his father from Twitter or something? He ain't been on there. He done did something. What did he do?
I don't know, but his father is still doing interviews with him.
His father was worse than Bill Haney, man. Bill Haney was on the Boston Boys, got caught in about 5 lies. I saw that shit on Twitter. I was cracking up, man. They got to stop that shit, man. He come back with bullshit.
Man, I don't care. Anyone says.
You gotta stop putting that narrative out there, Lou. Bill Haney doesn't lie. Bill Haney just tells things from his perspective.
Like, I don't care what anybody says. Bill Haney is good for YouTube. Like, I need him. I need him for my comedic relief, man.
Oh, I don't know. I don't watch him. I couldn't tell you. I couldn't even tell you.
I don't mind Bill Haney. And the reason I don't mind Bill Haney is this. Bill Haney took his son to the mountaintop on 2 different occasions, right? Half these niggas that's talking shit about Bill Haney, your daddy didn't even take you to the corner store.
That's true.
Kim on Slice say, what else is new? Bill stay lying and nobody gives a fuck. So respectfully, Bill Haney crashed me up. He was good he was good. He's okay, man, but I think some of the rhetoric is hurting his son. Bill Haney is more famous than Devin Haney.
Oh, that's facts.
See,
y'all don't see it that way. Bill Haney is more famous than Devin.
You know who Bill Haney reminds me of, Lou? And I know you're gonna laugh when I say this. You know who he reminds me of, don't you?
Who?
That motherfucker we got running for president.
Oh, that motherfucker lied 24 hours a day, 7 days a week.
Yeah, he's a little bit worse than Haney, man.
He do it in his sleep, boy. Oh, man.
But a lot of people swear they hate Devin Haney, when in reality, it's Bill Haney that did it.
Exactly. I tell people that shit all the time. They think I hate Devin. I say, I don't hate the kid. I don't like his father. But, his father did what he had to do and stuff like that. But sometimes you got to give it a break. Change things up, man. Stay low-key for a minute. Don't nobody want to keep hearing that same old shit. Then you tell you the man that face of Boston, people really know you full of shit when you start saying stupid shit like that.
I'll be honest. After they were out when Ryan beat him, I kind of miss Bill Haney. So I'm glad he's back.
See, I didn't miss him because I never listened to him. I just never listened to him, man. But I wish him luck. I hope his son come back. I hope Ryan Garcia come back. Who else out, Mr. Shelton? Both Charlos are coming back. We need all these guys in here to make Boston better. We don't need nobody sitting on the sideline. Let all these dudes get in there and fight, man. They got to get in there. We don't need nobody suspended and all that shit. Nah, let's get it working. Jamal Charlo, he looks in shape. Y'all seen him? That motherfucker look in shape.
So let me ask you a question, though. So who's Canelo?
Go ahead, T. Don't look like it. Be about it, though. Get your ass in the ring and fight some goddamn body.
Well, they did, Mr. Schultz. He supposed to been on Tank Davis undercard. So he'll fight when they fight.
So who's Canelo going to fight now?
Even Chris Eubank Jr.
Man, that's off. So that's
Chris
not
Eubank Jr. I don't even think Billy is the mandatory. I don't even think he's fighting Billy.
The Eubanks is not happening. They confirmed that.
Oh, it's going to be Billy or the other guy. I've got his name.
Benavidez is no more in 168. There's no rematch with Berlanga. What else? I don't think that Billy fight is happening. I mean, they could.
Yeah, Hey, I agree with that comment, Lou.
Which
Canelo
one?
probably gonna want to fight William Skull. He gonna fight William Skull.
Will Skull?
Being undisputed twice? Nah, I don't think so. What's the point in that? Like being undisputed twice in the same weight class.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know.
Like since the Tank fight is pushed back and the Maul is supposed to be in that card, they could just replace that cornflake guy with Canelo.
Nah, they ain't doing that. I'm telling you, Canelo just needs to go fight M. Billy, William Skull, one of them dudes. Hey, it is what it is. That's what we're gonna fight. Ain't nobody gonna say nothing. People just gonna wait for him to fight. You know? But yeah, man, y'all come on up in here. Fight tomorrow. Make your picks, man. Come on. It fights every weekend, probably up until December the 15th. It fights every single weekend.
I was just looking at this fight just now on the Ortiz card. So the underdog won. And he came to fight.
Yeah.
That was a good shame.
If you had money on it, if you bet, you want the money.
Yeah, this wasn't the main event.
I'm finna charge this phone up, my man. Look, don't forget to call me when the show over, yeah?
All right.
All right, later.
Right.
All right, Chinch.
Peace.
Canelo going to fight William Skull, I bet. I don't know, man. We got to see what these dudes going to do, man. We all want to see certain fighters fight certain fighters, but sometimes the cookie don't crumble that way, Teach. We just got to sit back and relax and wait. A lot of us is impatient. We want these fighters to fight now instead of later, but there's nothing you can do about it.
Yeah.
Like I said, if you don't want to see it, don't watch it. Whoever fights whoever, don't watch it. There's a lot of fights I don't watch if I don't want to see it. I'm a football guy, football on. I watch football for any of this shit. Skull, that dude still fighting 8 rounders. Skull, that dude, Kimbo, he's still fighting 8 rounders. Y'all funny. Oh my god. I don't know who Canelo gonna fight, man.
So
Canelo needs to move up to 75.
So in that ranking, in the ranking for 135, we have Zepeda, who's like the official person to fight Tank. Then we have Kid Schofield.
Yeah.
He has an international belt.
Mm-hmm.
And the thing is, with the Zepeda and Tevin Farmer fight, they're going to be fighting for the WBC interim.
Mm-hmm.
So if Zepeda wins that, he's out of the WBA. So
Mm-hmm.
that means it's going to be.
Is that going to be you wishing upon a star?
So you don't think?
What do that? Okay, you Tank Davis, right?
Yeah.
What did you get out of fighting him?
Nothing. But the thing is, you have a belt though. So
okay, but what do you? Since when do that matter?
So what?
No, answer the question. Don't just change the narrative for Tank. Like for all the other bosses, when they don't fight nobody. When do it matter?
I'm gonna answer your question. It doesn't matter.
Oh, so you asked me a question with a question. Okay.
No, I'm telling you. You asked me if it matters, right? So I say it doesn't. But the thing is, my question to you is, if he's forced to fight the mandatory, what is he gonna do? Drop the belt?
He probably will, and take the money. Do Tank care about the belt, Teach? We gotta go through this again.
No, he doesn't. But,
okay.
But Tank, he said he wants to unify. So
well, Teach, that's just man. No, he didn't. When Tank first started, he said he didn't give a fuck about them belts. He didn't care about undefeated and stuff. He said one thing at the press conference, and all you niggas keep running with that stuff. We all know that man do not care a damn about them belts. He just said that shit for y'all to shut up.
But you're saying that, right, Lou? But how long has he had that WBA belt? For a long time.
He just got it. All right, let me ask you a question. When have you ever seen Tank bring that belt in the ring?
His last fight.
Did he bring it or his trainer brought it?
I don't know if you walked in with it. I gotta go watch it back to see if you.
No, well, I can tell you, Tank don't even keep the belt. Coach Calvin always said he keep all Tank belts. Tank don't care for him.
Well, we had 2 belts in the ring that night, right?
Coach Calvin had one. Coach Kenny had one. The WBC. Tank had just won that belt. The main belt. WitchCon put it on Tank.
What doesn't matter if he had the belt in the ring, though? That doesn't matter.
Well, I'm trying to say, if you care about belt, and you gonna bring it in the ring?
No,
you're not gonna wear it?
All I'm saying is Tank.
Don't you call wear his belt in the ring?
Yeah, he does.
Don't Devin wear his belts in the ring?
Yeah, those guys, they do.
Okay, Tank don't wear his.
Hey, he had it in the ring last time. That's all I know.
Okay, how did he get it? So you got to stop putting fake narratives out there. He had it, but how did he get it?
Why does it matter?
He didn't wear it. The first one Kenny held up, the regular one he been having. Coach Kenny had it in his hand, and Paco had up the one he just won fighting Frank Martin, and they put it on.
But you're saying this because
I'm saying facts. Ain't no because of nothing. I'm saying facts.
Yeah, you're saying that he doesn't care about the belt.
Exactly. So if he dropped the belt, it wouldn't surprise me. That's all I'm saying.
All right. I'm just saying that if he has that belt for a while now and he's not dropping it, well, I mean, he's holding on to it for some reason.
I guess. We'll see. We'll see. You know, money talk, bullshit walk with him. You know that.
Yeah, but if he drops it, right, you know what the talking point is going to be.
Do you think he can?
But that's going to be on YouTube.
That's your talking point.
No, not mine. I'm just saying this is going to be on Blues channel. This is going to be.
But I don't watch them dudes. I don't even put that man name on my show, and you know that.
All right.
I don't watch none of them niggas. Some niggas fake. Them niggas clickbaiters. I don't listen to none of them dudes, man. I mean, if I'm a fighter, I'm gonna do what I want to do, man.
Yeah,
that's I don't care. I'm gonna do whatever I want to do.
That's how it should be. But again, you can't escape the backlash.
Yeah, yes you can. Yes you can. You can go miss this fight, and go make another bigger fight, making 5 times more than you were gonna make on that fight. Money over belts. What I teach you.
Okay, but a question I want to ask you: what do you want to see a Kid Schofield fight versus Tank?
I don't care who the kid fight. He just got to fight better quality competition.
I'd like to see that fight.
Okay, let's put it this way. Let's say Tank fight Kid Schofield next year, right? Knocks him the fuck out in 5 rounds. What do that prove to Kid Schofield? What do Kid Schofield get out of that when everybody knew Tank is a better fighter, the more skilled fighter?
I mean, the only thing he gets out of it is a top person on his record that he lost against.
And y'all happy about that?
I mean, you got to step up, right?
Yeah, but is it too soon? Is his father going to talk him into a fight that his ability can't handle? But we'll see, because he's number 2. He's number 2. You never know.
That's all I'm saying. And for me, I mean, if you have a belt and a mandatory is forced, that championship fight is mandatory.
And I think this will be Tank's easiest fight because the dude is so wild.
I think Tank beats him too.
I mean, that's what I'm saying. Okay, and you say the backlash, right? The backlash. That's what you said, right? If Tank don't fight him, right? So if Tank knock him out first, second round, what they gonna say?
Well, they're gonna praise. Well, not really.
They ain't gonna praise Tank. Get the fuck out of here. They gonna kill him.
Yeah, they're not gonna praise him.
So he like Canelo. He's the lose-lose situation.
He's supposed to do. That's it.
In a lose-lose situation, he go in there, knock this loudmouth nigga him out, then it beat his father ass. In a lose-lose situation. You know? I said it before, ain't none of them dudes beating Tank. Not Joe Boy, not none of them dudes. Ain't number one guy I give a chance to beat Tank Davis, and that's Alberto Prelude.
Wait, did you just change your answer, man? Wasn't it Tio?
Huh? I think T.O. will get him to go. I ain't never say T.O. can beat him. I think T.O. will get him to go, but Tank will beat him because T.O. make a lot of mistakes in the ring. I never said T.O. can beat him.
So you think Poirier has a chance?
Prelude can beat him. Can beat him. Prelude do everything. He big, strong, fast, reach, take punches. He can fight. Arm length, distance. You know, they say style may fight. That style is not right for Tank. Berto Prelude style is not right for Tank Davis. He can punch.
But if you say Poirier gave him a run for his money, then you got to say Antoine gives him a run for his money.
It's different styles. Why would I say that? And you know, Antoine, one of my favorite fighters. But I ain't crazy. Different styles. Antoine jump in and jump out. He ain't got no defense. Tank gonna crack him.
Well, I mean, the Poirier fight and Antoine
but
fight.
It's different styles. Different styles.
I mean, yeah, that's true.
I mean, come on.
Just saying that it was a close fight between those two guys.
Yeah. It could have went either way. But Antoine's style is tailor-made, but Tank, because he's jumping in. He's coming straight forward, you know. Bravo will beat Tank too. Nah, he ain't beating Tank. He get hit too quick. He get hit too much, Star Fox. We're gonna see if he can beat Tank Boy. Look, we're gonna see if he can even beat Tank Boy Richard Hitchens. He might lose to Hitchens.
Shakur is on a panel with Kid Austin right now.
What panel?
Just for your information. I don't know if you watch Cigar Talk, but you could.
I watch it every now and then.
So yeah, you could catch that later.
I watch that crap every now and then. I don't really listen to too much stuff like that no more, man. Cause I tell everybody got their own agendas, man. You know.
YouTube boxing is weird. Like this week has been very weird.
Why you say that? What's happening?
Like two grown men arguing.
Who was arguing?
BB, Blue Blood, and Fanon.
They was arguing?
Yeah. Like
again?
They have beef on YouTube right now.
For what?
It was pretty much about a debate. So Blue Blood and Claymore was on a panel. Knockout Boxing came pretty much to talk to them, just to discuss this whole PBC Tank issue. And so
recently.
Yeah, recently. All this week. Yeah, this week. And so pretty much Fanon played that whole stream on his channel. Just talking, saying that KO pretty much bodied Blue Blood Sports TV. And then Blue Blood saw that, and then Blue Blood went at Fanon, and
he went at him on his show, or
on his show. No, on his show.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, and pretty much he talked about Fanon. So these guys are going back and forth, and then manager Marty got in the mix.
Oh Lord, that's why I don't get into. See, that T shit, y'all. T's going on them shows. I don't pay none of that shit no mind. I never seen one. I heard of manager Marty. Never seen one of his shows ever.
I'm subscribed to all these guys, so I gotta see what's going on. But I just wish these guys just keep it boxing, man, and stop with this beef that's going on.
They're not keeping it boxing?
They're not keeping it boxing.
Why not?
They're going at each other. That's what they're doing.
Damn, I don't watch none of that shit. I stay out of them niggas. Let them niggas do all that sucker talking. That's all they do, man. All that banter stuff, man. That's why I don't go on them channels. I told you all the time. I body them niggas. I just don't go on it because I don't want to hear it. I don't want to hear none of the tough talking and none of that stuff. I don't want to hear it. Keep it boxing.
Like these guys are too smart and knowledgeable about boxing to be behaving this way.
Yep, exactly. That's why, Hey, that's how it is, man. Everybody in boxing, I told y'all I got a long time ago. Everybody spread their own narrative on their shows, man. Everybody got different narratives. Either you like it, you like it. You don't, you don't. You know, and it's unfortunate that it get a certain type of way, but that's how it is. You
And
know.
this is all because Tank's fight is pushed back, and all because Don Rafael said it was a venue issue.
hmm
I just take it for what it is. The fight is pushed back a month. So what?
hmm
I've seen worse. You seen Charlo push his fight back a year. You seen better Beer push his fight back a year. Like a few weeks doesn't matter. And who
So they
cares?
got a problem with Tank pushing their fight back.
Yeah, and who cares if it's a venue issue? The thing is, it's either these guys they just hate PBC or they hate
Exactly. Exactly. Like Larry Lopez. They just hate PBC. And they hate Tank. They got to spread their own narrative.
Yeah.
Now, some of them, I don't know who they like and who they don't like. I don't know who manager Marty or whatever his name is. I don't know who he like or whatever. I don't care. This dude's just funny to me.
And I told you, Lou, right? Who's my favorite promoter, right? Although Eddie Hearn is my favorite promoter, PBC has been given the best cards. And you can't say that's false.
What'd you say, Cheech?
And I already told you that although Eddie Hearn is my favorite promoter, PBC has been giving us the best cards.
Right.
We can't say that's false. So we need PBC. They just got the fighters we watch.
Starfall say Fanon does seem like a kind of bully. That's because people let him bully him. That's because people let him bully him. The thing about Fanon, and I can say this because I used to go on Fanon's show. Listen to Fanon. Fanon thinks he's smarter than the whole world. He thinks he's smarter than the whole world. He would disrespect you and everything. Call you all kinds of names. Think because he went to Howard University, he's the smartest guy on the planet Earth. You know? And you want to piss him off? Say you supposed to be a lawyer. What happened? That'll piss him off. Just tell him. Say you on YouTube. Why happened to you say you're a lawyer? Okay, well why you keep make it a career? I don't know why he do that.
I mean, like all of them, like everybody that I listen to. I mean, except for you, like they all have bully tactics.
Mm-hmm.
So it is not just them.
Cause I can tell them all. I tell them all the time. Cause people know my background. I say I go on these shows and they, I just stop it and down. You ain't the only one got a degree. I got a bachelor's degree in social studies. I went to Cal Berkeley. You went to Howard. Now what? See, that's how you shut him down for he won't think he's the biggest nigga, the biggest, baddest guy in the world. Oh, my nigga up in here. The right side, baby. What's up, Big Dub?
Dub has been doing other things outside boxing. Talking about these YSL cases and stuff.
Hey, let me, boy, if y'all can hear me and Dub right side conversation on the phone, me and Dub would be rich because we be talking some good shit on the phone. We be on the phone about an hour and a half, boy. Just talking shit about everything. My nigga Dub, man. Thanks for the $20 super chat, Dub. I appreciate that. Teach, we be tripping, Teach. I'm telling you, boy. You love to hear me and Dub conversation on the phone, boy. And we like total opposite of everything. Trump, Kamala, Notre Dame, Georgia, Pittsburgh, Dallas, for everything, boy. I love that dude, man. That's my guy, man. That's my guy, man.
Yeah, man.
Mexican bosses and the fans, they tank fans, calling shows all mad for saying the truth for real. Oh, man, yeah, what it is. Y'all love a Tank. Keep talking about him. Y'all talking about Tank. Tank got $1 billion in the bank. Y'all here talking about Tank Davis. You know what I mean?
And then when you think of it, right? I think his last didn't his last fight had venue issues as well because of that? You know that I think it was a Trina concert or some shit like that.
I don't remember.
It was like there was like a concert, and I think it
Where
had to
was
be
his last fight at? Who did he fight?
Frank Martin.
That was in Vegas.
I think that was supposed to be. What did she say? It's supposed to be in like Houston or something.
I don't know, man. We just get back to it, man.
Like,
you know, I'm not a he say, she say dude. What's up, Big Dub?
Going on, Dub?
Man, what up? Shout out to my brother Rebuttal. He ain't lying now. He ain't lying, man. Here we get on the damn phone. We didn't talk all type of shit. You feel me? But shout out to my brother Teach as well, man. Salute, Teach. What's going on, man? What y'all on? I ain't had a chance to jump on. Teach you right.
Yo, Dub, you're
free
nice,
thug,
bro.
man. Free thug. Thug is free.
You got 15 probation.
Hold on. I ain't worried about none of that. I'm gonna tell you the truth. I done been following this. The one thing I can say about the man, the only thing he should be considered guilty of is trying to help niggas around him. That's what he was trying to do. That's it. And so when he get up there, and I ain't gonna lie to you. I gotta, Lou, you know how I am. You know I love this case, and I'm happy that Thug got off. But I gotta say, to do what they did and go and say it's a non-agreed upon plea deal. To do something like that, you're literally putting your life in the court's hands. You got 40 years to possibly spend, and you putting your life in the court's hands.
But you know, I think his lawyer knew that judge, if she was gonna give him some time, it wouldn't have been that.
But this is the thing, and this is the brilliance of the lawyering.
Yeah.
The brilliance was that they went in there, and what they did in negotiations was got the state to do strictly probation if they sign whatever conditions. So then when the judge came in there and they asked the state what they said. They asked the state specifically. They said, well, what were y'all recommending? What's y'all at? And well, first off, the state said, well, what we're recommending, we recommended 25 or 40 years.
No, 40, yeah.
40 years, 25 served in custody. Then the judge said, okay, I understand that. And this was the brilliant part about it. And the truth, this was the truth right here. She said, what were y'all offering? What was the last offer y'all gave?
Yeah.
And when she came out and said the last offer we gave and showed how 3 or 4 of the charges were going to be a no process, got written of, and then we were going to run these concurrently. What it really was going to come down to is, I believe it, and they were going to, and Love loves to do this, but they were going to, and if y'all don't know who Love is, AD Love, she's one of the
black lady.
You know who she is, Lou.
Yeah.
She like the backload shit. So if you fuck your probation up, then they can drop that shit on you. Look what happened to Mook, to one of the niggas who was in the damn case. He got 5 years because he got on the stand and didn't agree to the shit he signed to on his plea deal. Yeah. And Thug wasn't willing to do that. They wanted, and this is just what I'm hearing. They wanted Thug to testify against other individuals, and Thug said, "Nah, I'm not doing none of this." Hey,
let me say this: the most thing I respect about Young Thug in this whole trial,
he stood on business.
He stood on business and didn't snitch.
He ain't talked to nobody. He ain't told on nobody.
Yeah.
Niggas was telling on him.
Yeah.
And he ain't had, in my opinion, this is just my opinion, he didn't have shit to do with a lot of this shit. Niggas was trying to attach themselves to him, and he ain't telling nobody about nothing. He refused, and then with the offer being given, said, you know what, fuck it, I need to get out of here because I need to get back to my family. So this is what I'll do. Judge, you done seen the shit going on here. You done seen it.
That's what I just said. That's what happened. They say, and you know when you said when the judge say, "What did y'all offer him?" She was like, "Wait a minute, y'all offer him this? Y'all think I'm going to put him in jail, and you offer him this?"
And the only reason you took this away because he wouldn't agree to the shit y'all wanted him to agree to. He stood on business, and now y'all want me to sit here and say, I'm gonna what you want me to put him in jail? Because even though y'all offer, and what people the brilliant part about it, once the state has offered you something, it's an official offer. It goes to, and that's what the judge asked about.
Yeah.
You're telling me to lock this man up for 25 years, but you don't even think that he's a risk to the streets. He's no threat because y'all willing to give him probation today, but because he don't agree to what y'all want him to say, you want me to lock him up for 25 years? Stop it. It's nonsense.
Dude is free. I hope he get his life together. Stay away. First of all, I'm moving. That's the first thing I'm doing.
Hey, he ain't got no choice. Hey, listen.
They say he can't go back to his what's come. I know that, but I'm moving, Doug. I'm moving to Idaho.
No. Brian Steele, his lawyer, his attorney, they did it perfectly. Guess what? He got studios and residence at in California. And the reason he can take his ass to California because according to the judge, hey, you can't be on no drugs or anything that's not prescribed to you. In California, you can get that weed prescribed. So now you in good shape. You can get your prescription and you can continue your music and stay out the way. Get the hell out the way and sit down, my brother.
The only thing I can tell you guys that I don't like about this, because it happened to me, they tried to get me the same way on probation. I think I had a year left, 8 months left, and they say we're gonna put you on probation for 2 years. I said, nah, fuck that. I've been in here this long. I finished doing my 8 months.
I finished doing 8 months.
Probation is a death sentence.
No.
You gotta be. Wait a minute, Doug. You gotta be a perfect person.
You gotta be. No. You ain't gotta be perfect. You gotta be sharp.
Well, you know what I'm saying. 15 years is a long motherfucking time.
Hell, 2 years, 2.5 years is.
And that's how they set people up, Teach. When they put you on probation for that long period of time, they know you're gonna fuck up.
Yeah, that's true. Well, not everybody. I'm gonna be
not everybody. I'm with you.
I'm gonna be. I done been on probation for 3 years. My longest probation sentence has ever been 3 years.
Mine was about 4.
But at the same time, I knew what I could do and what I couldn't do. You know what I'm saying? And once you know that, bro, if you know you got time on your time over you, you don't like you do what you got to do for it. So
definitely him. 15 years, man, I'm finding all new people.
but the thing is, just think about it. After 3, you know what I'm saying, it's non-reporting, and then after 10, everything like the probation is done. The damn if he ain't violated, and the 20 years that's held over him is done. Mm-hmm. You can't beat that.
Yeah,
bro. Jay go.
But his father ain't like it. His father pissed.
Hey, his father said he was extorted.
Yeah, but I know. But I'm saying, I know what his father's saying though. It you know, any little thing they can put you in there. That's all.
They're gonna do it.
So does this like affect the type of music you can make going forward?
Yeah, it does. so he can't utilize in music, on social media, any type of gang, quote unquote gang hand signs, gang movement, anything like that. I don't know how it really affect the lyrics. That's my thing.
That's what he
I
needs.
don't
That's
know.
what he needs to get straight.
That definitely is going to affect the lyrics because you
See,
know.
that's what he needs to get straight. Because if he go play his old songs, that would bring money in.
But this is the thing though, and this is why I wonder about this so strongly. And I figure that Brian Steele and Keith Adams, fantastic attorneys, fantastic. I think that they would ask the same question that I would ask here: is that can he utilize, because they're talking about concerts? Hell, his early concerts are going to be his old music, right?
Yep.
Until he start producing new music, and then even after that, people lifestyle is one of that's one of the, you got niggas on the stand talking about, oh yeah, that was a manga on the stand talking about it. So all I'm saying is that that's the part that I didn't quite understand as far as the judge went. But hey,
Listen, mad at you, Doug. He mad at you.
Oh, my bad. I know.
Let's get back to boxing.
Let's get back to boxing.
I know what Lou wanted to say earlier. Like, that dude is gonna have to sing gospel moving forward.
Damn near. But it's so interesting because it ain't gotta be gospel. It just
no, he can do it. He just gotta change the wording. It ain't hard.
Yeah, and when you done sat down for 2.5 years in solitary by your damn self, the majority of the time, you done worked a lot of shit out of your mind. Like you done worked a lot of shit out. So,
but we don't know all the odds and ends. But you know, I don't know how they're gonna do that. Maybe
I'm happy the brother going home. That's it. I'm just happy.
Yeah, that's it.
Home. I felt like the state this is a bullshit ass case in my opinion. It's a bullshit case.
The question
we was having a good time talking boxing. Doug come here with this bullshit.
All right, let's go. What we on, man? What we on?
Leave us alone, man. That's my guy, Doug. That's all.
Now that this case is over, you have one more to worry about, and that's Dirk. But okay, let's get back to boxing.
Hey man, Dirk case. That's a Fed case. That's
no, we do got another case coming. Devin and Ryan.
Oh, that ain't no damn case. No process that shit, man. Get that shit out of here.
Oh man, Doug, who you got on the fights tomorrow, man?
Who? I don't even know who fighting, man.
Oshaki Foster rematch. Oshaki Foster Conseco rematch. Who you got?
Yeah, that's what I thought. Man, I got Conseco, man. I ain't even gonna lie to you. I got Conseco.
That's the first. Everybody on the show today said it's Foster.
I'm rooting for Foster, bro. I don't think Conseco got the power to stop him.
They saying Foster gonna stop him.
No, I don't think.
I said y'all out y'all mind.
The problem, Conseco can box, bro. Like he's a true boxer. The man, he's defensively sound. He get hit, yeah, but the majority, he just ain't got power like that. So I like him more as the boxer in this fight. I'm picking Conseco to win the fight over Foster, bro. Even though I will tell you, hey, I know Foster's story, and I'm a fan. I'm a fan of Foster. I like him, and I'm rooting for him. I hope he wins the fight. I hope I'm wrong, but I don't know. I think Conseco wins the fight.
I don't care about neither one of them. Never liked Oshaki Foster, but I hope he do win. That one guy I hope he do, because I think he got fucked the first fight. Even though, he got to do more. When you talk shit, you got to do more than what you do. You got to win convincingly. And to me, if you go back and watch some tapes, he didn't win convincingly.
Shaq, the thing is, so he can fight. He can fight. He can box, but he wanna bang more than he should. He want to kind of sit there and trade with you when he shouldn't. And what happened is the nigga ended up getting hurt at times. And it's like, bro.
You talking when Roman Villa beat the shit out of him?
Well, that was a close fight.
He stopped him, man. What you talking about?
I mean, he was okay. He was okay at first, man. I mean,
you guys saw the fight when Shaq was in Mexico, right? When you
say it again,
you saw the fight when he was in Mexico when he fought for the WBC belt.
Yeah, I saw that.
So in that fight, I think he got a TKO at 12.
He had to get the damn knockout. He had to.
So he could get it if he fights. But my thing is, remember, that fight also got round of the year.
Yeah,
So,
but if he didn't win that round, hell, he would. I ain't gonna say. Yeah, he was losing the damn fight, man. He was losing the fight.
He was losing on the card, but what I'm saying that
on the cards, agree.
Yeah, when it comes down to it, I mean, he does have the power to like stop these guys. I think he's gonna get a TKO versus Robson.
He just got to do better, man. I mean, all that fake on the rope trying to counter punch people, man, and the judges don't see that shit. All they see is Kaseka throwing million punches. That's all they see.
Right, and landing, but he was Kaseka was landing.
He was missing, like he was missing the. He wasn't landing.
Man,
he was landing some of it, but a lot of it he was missing. He was missing. But the judges didn't see that. The judges was on the opposite side with them understanding. So they didn't see Osaki countering Osaka. All they seen was Osaka throwing them motherfucking punches.
Man, listen, against somebody like Osaki, man. Man, Kaseka, he's the more experienced fighter. That's what it comes down to, in my opinion. He's the more experienced fighter. Even though I think, how old is Osaka? I think they probably damn near around the same age.
They probably is, yeah.
But at the same time, Kaseka have been in more championship, more fights in general, professional fights all the way around. So,
Shaq is 31, and Robson he's like 36.
Say it again.
Shaq is 31. Robson is 36.
Well, maybe the age catch up with him. But outside of the age, man, I always liked Robinson Kaseka. I just think he never got over the big hump. You know what I'm saying? And really, I think the big hump for him was Oscar Valdez, Shakur Stevenson. You know, he was in there with both of them.
He had a draw with Navarrete. People thought he beat Navarrete.
I thought he beat Navarrete. As well. Mm-hmm. So, hey, you know, he ain't never just been that upper echelon guy, but he always been right there in the mix. You know what I'm saying? He in the mix. So yeah, I don't know, man. Osaki, I don't know what to know. I don't know what to believe, bro. Like I just don't know what to believe of him.
Yeah, you believe of him. What about Kid Austin? He fights tomorrow too.
Say it again.
What about Kid Austin? He fights tomorrow.
I don't even know the dude that he fighting.
That's what I told Teach. Teach ain't like Teach ain't like what I said about the dude, man.
He's a guy called Renee.
Say it again.
He's fighting a guy called Renee.
I don't know what you say. Is that his name?
Full name.
Guy called Renee?
Yeah, his name is Renee.
How you get Renee from? Okay, all right. Oh, that's the first name.
My problem is Schofield father talks all this stuff. You ain't gonna prove nothing to us fighting these type of fighters.
I was shocked. I thought he was trying to get in. I thought he was trying to get into the mix as far as those guys at the upper echelon at 135. I don't know who this guy is, so I don't know. I just don't know. I don't understand what
exactly. And
what's the game plan to find this guy?
Exactly.
Okay, I guess.
And then if you watched his last fight when he went, what's that, 10 rounds, Teach?
Yeah.
He went 10 rounds with the other dude. Dude was catching him and banging him. Schofield needs a little bit more experience before he keep talking about Shakur and Tank and all these dudes. Man, they're gonna beat his ass. I'm telling you. The kid is an aggressive Sean Porter.
Yeah, there we go. I agree. He's an aggressive Sean Porter.
That's it. And go wide punches. I'm
gonna tell you, it seemed like, and this probably comes from listening to his damn daddy, but it seemed respect. I understand, and I ain't got no. Hey man, you're supposed to be on your son's side, but at the same time, when you hear him break down, we learned from Ray Robinson this, and we learned it, and I'm sitting here watching you fight, and I'm like, this ain't how none of this shit would be going down like this. And then with the power, I don't know, man. I just don't know what to make of Kid Austin right now.
Yeah, exactly.
I think he's still too young.
Me and Teach was talking about this about 20 minutes, man. Like I said, he got to prove to me, man. You haven't fought nobody. You doing all this talking. You beating everybody up in Spawn, which we know that shit don't mean nothing.
That don't mean
And Frank Martin, he said he beat Tank up. What happened?
Got his ass slept.
It don't mean nothing. In Spawn, you beat Shakur up in Spawn. That shit don't mean nothing.
And when you say you beat him up, most of the time when you sparring, bro, like you don't go full out in sparring.
Mm-hmm.
The majority of the time, you usually work on stuff when you spar. Like, I want to work on this hand. I want to work on this shot. And then when you have an opponent like a kid, maybe you're working on your defense. Who knows what's going on when you saying you beating somebody up, bro? Like,
hey, look, here you go.
Make sense.
He like this. Hey, T, he like this. Well, Dub, my son is the best. My son fuck all them guys out. You know, my son beat Tank ass. Tank don't want no smoke. Shakur don't want no smoke. You know, they ducking my son.
Bro, it's totally different in the. And then I watch you get in the ring with a nigga and go, since you beating everybody up, I watch you get in the ring with a nigga and hands getting put on you.
Dub, I'm gonna let you handle him because he you know, we know he's prejudiced when it comes to everybody else except Mexican fighters. So you go on and get on him.
I'm not. Listen. I can't. I don't spend my time with niggas
on the light work. On the light work.
They don't know nothing about boxing, and now all of a sudden, I don't know. Okay, if I don't know boxing, that's fine.
Exactly. You know,
that's fine.
One thing I know about you, Dub, you like any fighter, not just Mexican American fighters. You like all fighters.
I rock with everybody.
But that's what I'm saying.
I love boxing.
He don't.
Hey, I'm gonna switch devices.
What did they teach?
I'm gonna switch devices. So I'm gonna put the link in the chat so I could.
I got you. You know.
Oh, but I don't have no. Damn all of that, man.
Exactly. But yeah, man, I don't know about Kid Austin. I'm with you. Until he get in there and really show something, we don't know what to make of him.
If you had to pick right now, who would you pick? Because they're around. Well, I actually think Abdullah Mason a tad bit younger, but between Abdullah, they at the same weight class. Would you go with Abdullah Mason or would you go with Kid Austin? Who would you pick right now?
Both of them is on the same weight length of fighters. They haven't fought nobody. I don't know. Dub, because you know how I feel about Abdullah Mason. I put him on the same venue as Kid Austin.
He ain't fought. I understand. I'm just asking. And see, this is what me and you always have problems. I like the eye test. I feel like I can look at a fighter and see what their fighter gonna be. Am I gonna be correct all the time? No. I think you more I need to see this fighter in this situation before I can really make that analogy as far as who they're gonna be. I don't know. I think Abdullah Mason, man. I think he's much more skillful than what Kid Schofield is.
Oh yeah, now if you go by talent and skill, he way more skilled.
But and this is the thing. I think Kid Austin, the nigga too swole. I think he lifting too many weights.
Too many, yeah, exactly.
Listen, you gotta lift weights in boxing. But you don't train your muscles to be big in boxing. You train for strong linear muscle. Right? It gives you more stamina. It gives you more flexibility. You don't train to be swole in boxing. And hell, the niggas that we done seen swole the majority of the time, what they do? They end up running out of stamina. And it's like, man, I think that's Kid Austin, bro. Like, I think. I don't know. I just think somebody like Abdullah Mason. I just think he has a better opportunity. Like
I said, if you go back and watch Kid Austin I think of that fight, he did 10 rounds with that dude. That dude was tagging his ass. That's a good fight. Kid Austin hurt him twice, but he couldn't get him out of there.
He looked
Yeah,
tired too.
I think you mean the fight before that one.
Okay, whatever one it was that he did 10 rounds,
Yeah.
8 rounds, whatever it was.
His last fight was a DQ.
Okay, well, that fight, he was banging Kid Austin ass. I like this old man got some fight up in it. He remind me of the old dude that hit Rolly.
I had Rolly sleep out there.
Yeah, that's what he remind me of.
You're talking about the one where he got the cut under his eye?
Nah, that's the one when they did disqualified him, right? I mean,
No. His last fight he got disqualified, but the one where he got the cut, that dude was game.
Yeah, I think that's the fight, Teach. That dude was fighting like a motherfucker, dog. I'm telling you.
Hold on, that was like Mercado. Was that Mercado?
No, it was a black guy he was fighting.
Yeah, I'm gonna tell you who it is in a minute.
Hold on, who are you talking about?
I'm about to Google it. I'm telling you, that dude can fight, man.
Hold on, who are we talking about? Oh, we talking about the last person.
We talking about Floyd Schofield, Kid Austin.
Okay.
His last fight, Ricardo Torres.
Who is that?
Ricardo Torres. He was 17-7-3.
Ricardo Torres.
I don't remember that. I don't remember.
It was December the 23rd.
Last year?
Yep. Man, that dude was banging his ass.
I don't remember the fight.
That dude 17-7, man. He was banging his ass, boy.
Oh, okay. I remember this one, yeah.
How many rounds they went?
They went the whole 10 rounds. Yeah.
I just don't remember that fight. I don't remember the fight.
Yeah. I was like, man, good God. Because it came up on, I think I was on YouTube, and it popped up. I said, wait a minute, let me look at this whole fight. Man, they was going for it, though. They was racking. I was like, damn. But you can see Austin still got a lot to improve on. He throw too many wide punches. Though. If you going straight punches, you know what connect first, straight punches or hooks.
Well, we already know. We already know what the great Roger Mayweather will tell you. Run that shit down the middle.
Exactly.
You run that shit down the middle. Them straight punches gonna land every time before them damn wide ass punches going to. It's the power that you have behind them and the accuracy that you able to have behind them. You know what I'm saying? That's what it really boils down to. But my thing with Kid Austin, I just don't. I don't know, bro. Like. I think I'm gonna just be honest. I think it was. I heard his daddy talking. I heard him talking about.
Mute your mic, T. Let's hear that echo talk.
Is that me?
My mic?
Yeah, let me see something. Mute it. Talk up.
Testing 1, 2, 3. Testing.
Yeah, go ahead. That was T's bullshit. Go ahead, Doug.
He said it was T. Anyway, so all I'm saying, you didn't listen to his damn daddy talking about we didn't study this great and this great and this great. We didn't put it all into one. And then the nigga get into the ring, and I'm like, that I ain't seen the great doing none of that bullshit. That you stop pulling your damn trunk now. Get some trunks that fit you, so you ain't got to push them down every other punch. I don't know. I just don't see it in Kid Austin. I haven't seen it yet. I haven't seen it.
Yeah.
I just think that Abdullah Mason, I think he's a more skillful fighter. I think he's sharper. I think he's more accurate. He controls range and distance and understands the sport better, in my opinion. And so I think Kid Austin can be decent, but I think a lot of people are going to beat his ass when he get to that level, just because the nigga got short arms. He swole. Like he everything, unless you a heavyweight boxer, he everything you don't want a boxer to be. Respect.
Yeah, so we're gonna see. And he got one of them daddies that always meddling.
Hey, shout out to his dad for trying to hype him. Hey, you gotta be in your son's corner. I ain't got no problem with
that. Exactly.
Yeah,
but you gotta know when to say when. Because we say, them daddies don't get in the ring and fight for you. They can pump you up, but they can't fight for you. What'd you say, Teach?
Is the echo still there?
Nah.
All right.
So Raymond Muratalla fight, Dub. He fights tomorrow. He's overrated. I'm mad. Mr. Shelton tried to make me think that dude was the baddest man on the planet. That dude trash.
Well, I'm not gonna call. Well, he did get his ass whooped. Man. We're gonna be honest about what happened. He did get his ass.
Tevin Farmer was putting them paws on that nigga. He got lucky.
bro, Tevin, and this the problem right here. Tevin Farmer is 4 inches shorter than this nigga, shorter arms, don't got no damn power, and was putting all type of boxes. Tevin Farmer lost. He lost.
Yeah.
But we're putting all type of damn boxes on damn Muratalla. The man. All right. And you know what's so crazy? You remember what was it on the African Nigerian? I don't know what he was. Shakur beat him, but he was running from Shakur.
Oh, I know what you're talking about. I can't think of his name.
And then Raymond Muratalla get in there with his ass and knocked the nigga out in 3 rounds.
Mm-hmm.
We're like, okay, we got something. Next thing you know, Raymond Muratalla get in there and he won. He won the fight. Okay, all right. Man, this man. And I give credit. I love boxers. I love the Russell family, right? Why? Because they boxers. I love boxers. I'm a Tevin Farmer fan. I'm gonna be honest. If Muratalla wasn't bigger and stronger and longer, oh, he would have been in trouble that night. He would have been in trouble.
Yep.
He looked just like Martin Marseo did before Gary Russell hurt his damn arm. Hold on, Teach. We got the feedback again.
Teach got that New York Wi-Fi, champ.
But he had before Mr. Gary hurt his arm against Martin Marseo, he was
whooping his ass.
And then even proceeded to put hands on him.
With one arm. Yeah.
Batman argument. Hey, shout out to my brother Batman. Shout out to Batman.
Mm-hmm.
The nigga would argue me down, and I was like, man, look, and I was hating, because at that time, me and Batman, we would be going back and forth about Devin, and you know how he would. Hey, I ain't got no problem. And I love him. I ain't gonna lie to you, but nigga told me, he said, man, Mr. Gary won that fight. I said, nigga, he ain't win the fight. I went back and watched.
I thought he won.
Bruh, hey, that's a close fight, bruh.
Yeah, with one hand.
With one hand. With one hand. He was making Mark Marseo miss, and he was making him pay with one fucking hand.
Yeah.
Hey, Lou.
Huh?
The funniest thing is happening right now in this fight. So Jermaine Ortiz, like, he's walking this guy down, like he's really beating this guy up. And the dude slammed him.
Oh shit! They wrestling.
The dude picked him up. He picked him up and threw him off the ground because he's getting beaten up.
Who he fighting?
Nah, he's fighting this guy called Mino. Like,
yeah, we ain't never heard of him.
Nah. Like Lou, you won't believe this. Like, Ortiz is walking somebody down.
Oh shit! Yeah, it gotta be a miracle.
No, because Ortiz walked toward Lomachenko.
Yeah, that's the little guy though.
Man,
he wasn't walking towards Teofimo Lopez.
But the only reason he fought T.O. the way he did is because T.O. is known to struggle with niggas who fight off the back foot. Look what T.O. did against, and Lou, me and you done had this conversation. Look what T.O. did against Sando Martin. He struggled. Why? Because Sando Martin can fight off the back foot.
Mm-hmm.
He didn't struggle. People thought he was going to struggle against Josh Taylor. Josh Taylor don't fight off the back foot. Josh Taylor trying to bang with your ass. And who did Josh Taylor struggle with? A nigga who fought off the back foot and Jack Catterall.
But y'all know I call that fight non and void. I don't count that PO fight, champ.
Which fight? Which one?
Him and Josh Taylor.
Why?
Because I told you, Josh Taylor came off 2.5-year layoff. That wasn't no Josh Taylor no more. He was done.
Man, Tio won that.
Hey,
Tio
Lou.
would
No, he won.
beat him
Yeah,
anyway.
he won. He beat his
would have
ass.
beat him anyway, though.
Lou,
Josh Taylor falls into Tio wheelhouse.
this fight, like, man, you could really call this weight bullying because Ortiz is like way bigger than this guy.
Oh man, stop it.
Oh, doubt.
Stop the bullshit, Teach.
Now, for real, if you
The fight is over, Teach. What happened? The fight over.
There's no such thing as
Ortiz-
weight bullying in boxing.
no, Ortiz stopped him.
Oh,
No,
okay.
but Dub,
He knocked his ass up.
if you watch the fight, right, man, Ortiz, he was too much for this guy.
Nigga, how
The dude is crying.
this is how life is lived.
He's crying in the corner.
Who's crying?
The dude that got stopped.
He's crying?
Yeah, he's
Like
literally
boo-hoo?
crying in the
Like tears?
tears.
Amazing.
Y'all funny.
What are you crying for? You gotta
Nah,
have
this is weight bullying, man.
man, stop, man, stop, Teach.
Man,
Stop,
you
stop,
gotta
Teach.
watch this to see it. Like, this was weight bullying.
There's a regardless of how you look at it, there's a good and a bad to fighting close to your weight class. There's a good and a bad to dropping too much weight and fighting. I mean, it ain't no there ain't no such thing as weight bullying in boxing, nigga. If you make the weight, you make the weight. If there's a rehydration clause, don't rehydrate.
I kind of actually feel sorry for the guy, man. I'm not gonna lie.
Oh, Teach feeling sorry for folks.
Like, Ortiz,
Is that Uncle Shelton in the building?
Hey,
Teach feeling sorry.
you saw the fight, Shelton?
Teach,
Yeah.
you be crying too if your nose got broke like that in the third round. You be
Hey,
crying too.
Shelton, tell me if I'm lying. Isn't Ortiz way bigger than this guy?
Hey, they both made 139. Ortiz rehydrated to like 155. This dude is a little dude. He's only 5'4".
Oh, he
Ortiz
5'4"?
beat the dog shit out of this dude. He beat the shit out of this dude.
up.
Hold on. Uncle, you say he 5'4"?
But the dude that he fight is 5'4", yeah.
Oh.
Now, how do
What
that
the
fight?
happen?
Now, how do that fight help Ortiz?
Why did he even fight this dude?
It gives him his confidence back because he dropped the dude in every round, basically just beat him up and knocked him out.
The
So it gives
man
him
is
confidence.
5'4".
And we understand. Hold on, my guy. You got to understand this. The biggest difference between a good fighter and a great fighter is confidence. Confidence is a motherfucker in boxing.
Nigga,
That could take you places
beating up a
that your skills can't take
5'4" Argentinian that done already been knocked out 6 times with 9 losses. I don't know how that gives you confidence.
Exactly.
I don't know what confidence you
But
talking
look,
about.
think about everybody else's division. Think about the guys he fought. Ortiz has lost twice. Who'd he lose to?
T.O. and Loma.
Okay, so the rest of them dudes to him ain't shit.
No, that ain't true.
That is true.
I mean, he needed a comeback win, but man,
But
this
He look at the rest of them dudes like they
Hold on,
This
Uncle Shelton. This is what I'm trying to say right here. This is what I'm trying to say.
Okay, go ahead.
Did he? Oh, listen. Did he need a comeback fight? Absolutely, need a comeback fight. I ain't got no problem with that.
Right.
My thing is, nobody knows who this dude is. How is this a comeback fight? Who has this dude even fought before Jermaine Ortiz? You couldn't tell me one person that this man fought.
He fought
Exactly.
Lipinets.
When?
That's one person I can tell you he fought. But look,
When did he
here's
fight
the
him?
thing, right?
You lying?
I don't know. It doesn't matter. He fought him.
Oh no,
But listen to this.
hold on, no. And
No,
this
no,
is,
no,
hold on,
no,
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 no.
hold on,
You're not
listen
finna
to
get
this.
away with that.
Hold
You're
on,
not
listen
finna
to
lie.
this.
You're
Because
not-
you
hold
was
on,
one of them
no,
motherfuckers.
no.
You hold on.
Don't
Wait a minute.
lie about it.
Here we go.
Wait a minute.
You said lie about it.
Wait a
The
minute.
man said,
I gotta
he just
look
said,
Wait a
up
minute,
the
right
record.
side.
he said he fought
Because you was one of them
Lipinets,
motherfuckers
and
that
we
was
don't
telling
know
me that motherfucker. You was telling
Oh,
me
Lord.
that motherfucker Eastside
go.
Cruz was a good fighter. You was one of them
Here we
motherfuckers
go.
telling me that.
Okay, and we can address that point. If you want to move the goalpost, that's fine. I ain't got no problem.
No, I'm just saying. You talking about nobody
hold on. You are now
nobody
you out of order.
had heard Esau Cruz either.
You out of order, man.
And I told you he was trash.
Out of order.
Even when he got in there with Tank with one hand. I told you he was trash. And my prediction came true.
Do you see what happened? Did y'all see what he just did? Did y'all see what he did?
Hey, hold on, y'all. Hold on. He fought Kenneth Sam. He fought Kenneth Sam.
Hold on, wait a minute, Lou, just because you done went and looked it up. Hold on, wait a minute. Because what Uncle Shelton just did, instead of just being honest and talking about the conversation, he wanted to move the goalpost and talk about Esau Pitbull Cruz. I don't know how that even.
He's trash.
Well, that's fine. That's fine. That wasn't the topic of conversation, and you had to move the topic because you can get ass slaughtered.
This dude is garbage.
Because you said, hold on, wait a minute. You out of order, man.
Garbage. What's your point? I don't understand what your point is. Because this dude is
garbage. No, Mr. Shelton, let him say his point. Let him say his point.
Yeah, I want to hear his point. Go ahead.
The point is what I asked you from the beginning. You can't tell me anybody this dude fought. You said Lipinets. The man has never fought Lipinets.
Mute the mic, Tank. Go ahead, Doug.
And that proves my point that you don't know who this dude is. That was my point from the beginning. I don't know how we got to Cruz, but my point was you don't know who this dude has ever fought. And then you say, I do, and you say Lipinets, you're lying. That's all I'm saying. You're lying. That's it. That was my point.
I knew who he fought.
You
I heard
said
somebody on the
Lipinets.
telecast. Listen, stop talking and listen. I said I heard somebody on the telecast say he fought Lipinets. I don't know if he fought Lipinets or not.
That's not what you said. You said when I asked who this dude fought, you said Lipinets. You didn't say I heard somebody on the telecast say he fought.
Listen, man. Because I heard somebody on the telecast when I was watching the fight say the man fought Lipinets. I don't know if he fought Lipinets or not, and I don't give a fuck. I'm saying the nigga's trash, just like Cruz is trash, just like that motherfucker that beat Rashidi Ellis is trash. All these motherfuckers is trash. And all I'm saying is Jermaine Ortiz getting his confidence back will look at the rest of these dudes at 140 like they ain't shit and he can beat them. That's what I'm saying.
Hey, all I'm saying is that this dude got his ass whooped, and I just feel sorry for the guy.
And all I'm saying is I don't see how that fight helped Jermaine Ortiz. I don't care what nobody say.
Give him confidence. Give him confidence.
And I agree with you, Lou. I don't understand how this was a good fight for him.
Exactly. I looked at that nigga. Oh God, that nigga that ain't helping Jermaine Ortiz, man.
You know what's the most impressive part of that fight was the fact that Jorge Linares is now the commissioner for the WBA. That's the most impressive thing about that fight.
He quit and he's out, and I hope he stay out of boxing. That's a lot of these dudes need to do.
Well, you know, Jorge was already set up. He was set up to make money after boxing because, you know, he made all that money in Japan. Now he's the commissioner of the WBA, so he's doing his thing. He's doing it the right way. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah. The question: do you know who's on Jake Paul and Mike Tyson undercard?
No clue whatsoever.
Who cares?
No clue.
No.
Oh, first things first. Can y'all hear me?
Yeah, we can hear you.
Go ahead.
The reason that Jorge Linares was set up is because I believe, correct me if I'm wrong, the WBA is out of either Brazil or Venezuela. I can't remember which one. I believe it's out of somewhere in South America, correct?
Yeah, it's out of Venezuela, I think.
And I believe that's where I believe Linares is from the same place. So that's the only reason he set up.
Exactly.
With respect. And that's fine. I ain't got no problem with that. I ain't got no problem. No, hey, I'm a fan. I've always liked Jorge. The man can fight. That man can fight. But I will say this. I have no clue who's on Mike Tyson. Mike Tyson is my favorite fighter of all time. I still ain't got no respect for Jake Paul. And I hope Mike Tyson win, but I haven't been following none of that. I ain't been following it. So I can't tell you who on that undercard. Is it a decent? I would say this. I would say this though. I would figure that Amanda Serrano should be on the undercard. I would figure that. But
Is she?
Amanda Serrano, Katie Taylor, Mario Boyo, Shushu Carrington. They all let their fighters go over there and fight.
Hold on, Shushu on the undercard?
Yeah.
No.
And Shadeja
I
Green.
love it.
Hey, Shadeja.
I love it. I love
Oh,
it.
wait
I
a
love
minute.
it.
I might have
I
to
love
watch this. I might have to
Yeah,
watch this.
Shushu has a
Lou.
tough fight. Shushu has a tough fight.
Hey, Lou, we
Yeah.
talked about this, right? You remember what? I remember I told you what Mike Tyson told Jake Paul at the press conference, right? Did you
Yeah.
hear it, Doug Barside? Did you hear it?
No, I didn't hear. Go ahead. Tell me.
Mike Tyson said, "Motherfucker, you know these motherfuckers ain't here for you, right?"
Yeah. Oh, that shit was funny.
You know who they came to see. You know who they came to see. They ain't come to see you.
Hey, I ain't gonna
Don't
lie.
get ahead of yourself, young fella.
How old is Jake Paul?
And guess what,
How old
Shelton?
is Jake Paul?
Guess what, Shelton? They're gonna see him get knocked out.
27.
Yeah, I don't like that fight for
Teach.
Tyson.
All right.
Teach, you ain't been right this year. So I can't.
Exactly. Everybody know that.
Hey, Teach, you do be on the wrong side of a lot of shit, man. Respect.
But
Nah,
1,
I'll
2, 3,
definitely
4,
watch it.
5, 6, 7. It's 7 fights, and all of them are going to be shown on Netflix.
It's on Netflix. You can't miss that. Come on, man.
Exactly.
Everybody gonna see that.
They got hold on.
It's Mike. You can't miss Mike.
So Netflix, they got live streaming now?
Yeah.
My God.
That's the
Netflix
same
about to get
question I
into
was asking,
boxing.
Dub.
Hey,
I
Brightside.
don't
Guess who's
remember.
going to Netflix in January?
Who is that? Tank?
WWE and UFC.
They going to Netflix?
Yep, they're going to do both. Everybody going to Netflix. And they say TNT about to get back into that shit.
So now instead of having cable TV, all you need is Netflix.
Exactly. I've been had Netflix. I know. I probably done seen every fucking thing on Netflix.
Yeah, I love Netflix myself.
So,
Hey,
Yo, Dub, if you haven't gotten rid of cable, I don't know what to tell you. Right now.
well, wait a minute. I get free.
You know what
I get
my
free
platform
cable.
is?
I get free cable, and so and I get every channel. So
You know what my platform is, y'all?
I ain't getting
You know
rid
what my
of it.
platform is? I love me some Paramount Plus. They got my shows on there, bro.
I got Paramount. I can't get into the show. I don't know what show.
Paramount.
They got
Lioness,
Hey, look.
Lioness is back.
Paramount got
Tulsa
the
King
best
is
show right now. Paramount got the best show right now, Tulsa King.
Lioness
You
and
said,
Tulsa
but I
King.
already see. I ain't.
Me and Dub talked about that. You got to go back and watch it, right, Dub?
I got it.
That
Hey,
shit
Lou.
is good.
Hey,
Shit
you
good.
gotta
Lou.
watch that Lioness.
I didn't try. Like I told you, I didn't try to watch this shit, bro.
Did you guys see
Lioness,
Fight
you gotta
Night?
watch that.
It's
bro.
hard to go
That
back
shit
and
is
try.
fire.
Like I don't know, bro. That shit. I don't know.
Did you guys see Fight
That
Night with
Lioness
Kevin
is
Hart?
fire.
Nah, I didn't see that, Teach.
You
Some
said what?
Peacock. That's
What was that,
What is it? What'd you say?
Fight Night with Kevin Hart and
That's
Samuel
on. That's
L.
on
Jackson.
Peacock. That's on
Yeah,
Peacock.
Peacock. Yeah,
That's on Peacock.
that's a good one.
I don't even know if I got Peacock. I don't even. I don't watch enough TV to have these
Yo,
damn.
listen to me, Doug.
Hold on.
Listen
What
to
is
me.
Peacock? Hold on. What
Go to
Peacock is
Paramount
who?
Plus.
Peacock
when you
is
get
just
some time.
Channel 4. That's all.
Who is
NBC.
it?
Go
Who is
to
it through?
Paramount Plus when you get some time. Go to Paramount Plus. Watch that Lioness. Watch the whole season.
Oh, yes. I
'Cause
forgot
the new
about
season just started.
Special Op Lioness. That's the shit.
Hold on. Now
That's the shit.
what is it about? Don't tell me. Just tell me what it's about.
It's about a CIA agent, a female CIA agent that's killing shit.
Your girl,
She
Zoe
killed
Ladeha, the girl that played in what's her name? She played in so much. Yeah.
Zoe Saldana. Yeah, the girl that played in
Okay.
Avatar.
What you say? So you saying
And
it's hold on? What's it called?
Special
Lioness.
Op Lioness.
Hold on.
Watch that and
I'm
watch that
looking this shit
goddamn
up right
Tulsa
now.
King. That goddamn Tulsa King is a motherfucker, man.
Ain't it? I
Tulsa
love
King
that
is
shit.
Okay, so it's Special Ops Lions, right? Special
Yeah.
Ops.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Well, I'll start checking that out.
Yeah, go watch the first season first. That shit was good, man.
No, I gotta watch. You gotta start from the beginning. You can't just jump in.
I can't wait till
exactly.
tomorrow. I can't wait till Sunday, Lou, because episode 3 of season 2 come out.
I know.
What?
Oh, they already started episode 2? Season 2?
Man, I watched episode 1. I watched episode 1 and 2 yesterday.
See, I ain't even watch. I'm gonna watch that shit tomorrow. Hey, but look, y'all. Let me tell y'all who's on the card: Jake Paul, Mike Tyson, Katie Taylor, Amanda Serrano, Mario Barrios, Abel Ramos, Shadeja Green,
Good fight.
Melinda Watpool, whoever that is, Lucas
cares?
Bardi,
Who cares?
Corey Mossman, Shushu Carrington, Dana Coolwell, and some other guy I ain't never heard of.
You want to make
Yeah,
early
that's cool.
picks now, Lou?
That's a good card. That's a good
You want
card.
to make early picks now, Lou?
Nah, T, you can keep your picks to yourself. I'm fucking with you. Nah, we probably do it a week before the fight. Probably do it a week before the fight. I'm taking Mike Tyson. I know that. How about that?
Hold on.
Yeah,
Did you say Abel or Jose Ramos?
I said Abel Ramos.
That's the uncle. That's the uncle.
Jose Ramos is at 54.
Yeah, Jose Ramos
know.
does fighting Jamel Charlo.
Hold on, wait. Jose Ramos fighting Jamel Charlo?
Yep, on his comeback
Yes,
fight.
sir.
When is this?
Yes, sir.
January.
Yes, sir.
Jamel Charlo finna get fucked
Yes.
up.
Nah, he gonna beat Jose.
Man, you crazy as hell.
Nigga, you don't get me started, boy.
Nigga, hey, I know you like the and look, hey Lou.
No, my favorite fight.
Hold on, Lou.
Wait a minute, but I know what you're about to say. Jamel is not one of my favorite Charlos. My favorite Charlo is Jamal.
I got you. That one I wasn't gonna say that.
Okay.
What I was gonna say. I like the Charlos. You like the Charlos. That's it. That's all I was gonna say.
Hey, Dub. You know that Lubin beat Jesus.
And I thought that was a robbery.
Yeah, right. Teach always saying that shit. He lost, man.
I gotta bring that up.
Lubin spent the majority of that fight with his back on the ropes.
Lubin schooled him, man. What you talking
No,
about?
he did. Man, stop. Hey, teach.
And you think he's gonna beat Jamel? You crazy?
Teach be lying like shit, though, boy.
Nah,
He
you
did
just
the
mad
same
because I
shit
got
he
the
did
pick
against
right.
What
motherfucking
am I mad about? What am I?
Lou hate me
man.
for that. Lou hate me for that because Lou.
He did the same shit he did against Castano.
Man, listen.
He did the same shit that
all I'm saying
Mel did
is
against
this right
Castano,
here.
and he should have lost.
All I'm saying is that I think Lubin is skilled. At the same time, the man spent his entire back or his entire fight with his back on the ropes. And you tell me the last time you seen a nigga just getting pressed up again, he wasn't countering like that. Man, it was the PBC being the PBC. Respectfully. The same way Top Rank do it. I ain't got no problem saying it. We all understand what's going on.
I can give you 2 fights.
So you really think PBC is
I can give
favoring
you 2
Lou?
fights where that happened.
You really think PBC is favoring Lou?
Jamal Charlo.
Hold on, both of y'all can't talk at the same time.
Jamal Charlo fought Montiel the same way.
Damn near lost that fight. He should have lost that fight. Well,
he should have lost. And then Charlo fought Castano the same way, and he should have lost in the first fight.
And then had the rematch. And luckily he got him out in the rematch. I think that saved him. But I thought the first fight, he lost the majority of the first fight.
In the rematch, no, I disagree, bro. In the rematch, he beat Castano down.
No. What I'm saying, he learned from that first fight. And what did he do in the rematch? He kept his back off the ropes and he countered. That's what he's supposed to do from the beginning. The same way, that's what Lubin's supposed to do against somebody like Ramos. The problem is what they do. They go in there and they put their back on the ropes and get beat the fuck up. And then when I say,
well, he got scared because he tried to. He tried to counter against.
I got you. Let me finish my point. Let me just finish my point. When they get beat the fuck up, and I say they got beat the fuck up, then next thing you know, I'm biased, and I'm like, oh wait, no, that's what happened in the damn fight. You can't be on the ropes countering, nigga. Y'all ain't Muhammad Ali.
Well, you gotta remember.
I want to know what beatdown you saw with Castano in the second fight.
You gotta remember.
Castano was putting hands on Charlo in the first fight.
Until he got knocked out.
He was putting hands on Charlo in the first fight.
Yeah, but that was a good fight. That was a good fight. That Charlo Castano fight. Castano was putting hands on the first fight, but Charlo came back.
Both fights.
And it was a listen. So you telling me that I'm biased because it was a draw? That first fight was a draw.
The
It
first
shouldn't
fight,
have been a draw.
the
Charlo
first
should
fight,
have
you
lost.
could have
Charlo
called it
should have lost. It
Castano.
shouldn't have been
this
a
is
draw.
crazy. This is
You could
crazy.
have called it a Castano win
He
or a
shouldn't have. He
draw in
shouldn't have
the
won the
first
first fight.
fight.
All right. All right.
The
See?
first fight shouldn't have been a draw. Charlo should have lost.
I'm
The second
second
fight.
fight
I'm
to me
biased.
was
second
Hold on,
fight,
hold on. So you
Charlo
saying
beat him
Charlo?
down.
You saying Charlo should have lost? You saying he should have lost?
The first fight, yes, he should have lost that fight.
Okay. Then. So how am I being biased?
No, I said Teach is biased
Oh,
No, I'm
because
not.
Teach
How
is
am I
saying that
biased?
Castano. Teach is saying Castano was putting hands on Charlo in the second fight, which he clearly wasn't. He got his ass whooped. He got knocked out.
he got
Nah,
knocked. He got
that
knocked out in
wasn't
that
that
fight.
wasn't one side. In the second fight wasn't one sided. That fight was pretty even. That was a good even
Until
fight.
he
No,
got
it wasn't.
knocked
It
out.
was
Knocked
not
out.
even, bro.
The man
It was
got
not
knocked-
even, bro.
That was
It
a
was
good
not
even
even, bro.
fight until he got knocked out.
When,
It was
when
not
do we?
even,
When do
bro.
we? When a nigga gets stopped like that? When do we consider that an even fight? I can see
Go
if you
back
said
and
it
look
was
at
a
the
lucky
card,
punch. It wasn't a lucky punch. It was Charlo. He figured out the style of Castano. He kept he utilized his footwork, utilized his counter punching, and picked Castano apart in the second fight.
Go look at the cards, Teach. Motherfucking Charlo was ahead at the time of the stoppage.
Man, I had that fight a good even fight until Castano got knocked out.
I know
And
you're
it's
not
also
talking
like
about the
both-
second fight, T.
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
the
I'm
problem.
talking about the
He's
second
talking about
one.
the second
Get
fight.
out
He's
your
talking about the
damn
second fight.
mind. Salo, that was a
That-
good fight to the first half. Then Salo started beating the shit out of him, man.
And that's why I had both fights as like my favorite fight. Those two fights were like my favorite fights.
The first fight, I mean, I understand you saying the first fight. That was that's one thing for you to say the first fight. The
Nah, but
second
you're
fight,
acting like the second fight was a complete beatdown when it wasn't.
it was
That wasn't.
I literally watched Charlo change his style, sit there and say, okay, this is what he's gonna be good at, and then sit there and counter that shit the entire fight. He
Nah,
fought.
we gotta watch it
He
again.
fought. All right, I'll go
We
watch
gotta
it
watch
again.
that fight again.
Maybe I didn't see him fight behind his
T
jab.
said,
Maybe I didn't
T
see
said
him
you gotta
counter.
watch it again.
You gotta watch it again, Lisa.
So let me
That
ask
fight
you
was
this.
close.
Let me ask you this.
Let's
T.
go back to the Lubin fight. Hold on, before you go, let's go back to the Lubin fight. Lubin tried to counter against Fundora, and he saw what happened to him, so he didn't try that against Ramos. He tried to
Hey,
just
nigga got his phone. Hey, he
shell up.
got
Yeah.
his face broke against.
Exactly. So he tried to shell up and come off the ropes with Ramos, and they gave him a gift. He shouldn't have won that fight. Ramos
Man,
won that
he
fight,
lost
but
that
Ramos,
fight. Bro.
but Ramos
Yeah, you gotta
took his
blame
foot off the
Ramo's
gas.
father on that one. His father blew that one.
But I do agree. I do
Yeah,
agree that
Ramos
Ramos took his foot off the gas.
yeah.
I agree with that piece. But at the same time, even with that, the body work, and that was my thing. Bro, when you work in the body, there's no reason to, and you not getting counted like that, man. Go put, and he on the ropes, he's stationary. What are you doing? Go put the body work in, kill the body, and then figure that shit out as the rounds get longer, bro. But I don't know, man.
I know one thing. Shocky Foster do that again tomorrow, he gonna lose again.
Yeah, I don't know.
Shocky Foster gonna knock that dude out.
We'll see. Y'all keep saying that.
We'll be
We'll
watching.
see.
We'll be
TKO for
watching.
me.
Just don't listen to Teach, because Teach gonna be wrong.
What Shelton? I'm with you. I'm saying TKO. I'm saying
He said TKO. He right. He said TKO.
Hey, T said,
Good.
I'm
You
with you,
you
Shelton.
finally on the right side of things. You finally on the right side of things. Good.
Uncle Shelton said, as long as I ain't with Teach, I'm good. Oh,
Teach
no.
lost every
Now
goddamn
you,
fight
now
this
you,
month,
hold
this year.
on. You said,
that's the
you just said,
I didn't lose everything.
hold on. You said, as long as I ain't on the side of Teach, I'm good.
Exactly.
And then T said, no, I agree with you. You like, well, Teach finally on the right side now.
He's finally on the right side.
God, they know that I
No,
win
because
fights. They just
we
don't want
looking
to
at the
admit it.
history right side. We looking at the history. Teach done lost every fucking fight this year.
He's
He
got a
picked the
couple.
wrong
Right?
fight.
He picked he picked Jaime McGill last fight. That's his man.
Nah,
Who did he fight?
Lou
Who did
knows
Jaime
who-
McGill fight last time?
I
Lou
don't
knows
even
the
know.
truth.
Exactly.
Lou knows the truth.
He picked Jaime McGill against Canelo.
Sure did.
That's when you gotta get out your
JJ
heart.
against Dubois.
Hey, that's
Picked
last
AJ
year.
against Dubois.
Nah, I picked Dubois. What
No,
are you
he
talking
picked the
about?
bar. He liked the bar.
Like
Oh, did you?
you know I
Yeah.
hate AJ, man. You know I never
All
pick AJ.
right, teach.
I
You
don't
got
like
two
AJ.
right. Okay, cool.
Hey, I'm gonna tell you. Hey, Doug, y'all know I know a girl that used to date Anthony Joshua, right? I say, well, how was he? She just looked at me. She say, "Fuck that gay shit, man."
No, she didn't. Stop lying. Luke.
I
Stop
ain't
lying on
lying.
that man.
I swear. That's what she said. I said, that dude ain't gay. You just mad because he probably didn't want you. She say, whatever. They crazy, man. I'll tell you, boy. But, man, I'm looking forward to one
I
fight.
plead the fifth on that one. I plead the fifth.
I'm looking forward to one fight, man. Mazdalov and Balachuck.
But they gonna be a crate. But that bitch gonna be a slugfest out there.
That's gonna be a good
fight. Championship fight.
Nah, I don't care about
it.
it. I'm looking forward to that.
Usyk Fury.
Yeah,
I was looking forward to the first fight. I don't really care too much for the second fight now.
Yeah, I don't either.
Usyk gonna beat him again. Usyk gonna beat his ass again.
I mean, he probably beat him again, but I don't care. I really don't care.
Well, it don't mean nothing. Like
exactly.
Hey, Lou,
it means something to me.
You think Bohachuk
It means
is going
something
to
to
be
me because I
worrying
want
about?
Tyson Fury out the sport. I want his ass to go and retire.
Balachuck, what, Keith?
You think Bohachuk is going to be worried about all that fainting that guy does?
No, because Balachuck fight one way. He fight one way. He coming forward throwing punches. He don't care about that shit.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Bohachuk is not going to allow him to faint.
Man,
Bohachuk is not going to allow him to faint.
But this the problem. This the problem. Bohachuk got to respect them damn feints. Because if you don't respect him, he's going to get his ass clipped with some shit multiple times. And you can't just walk expect. And all I'm saying, I think Bohachuk, he's going to have to respect that shit.
I think he's going to respect it, but he's been hit before, you know, so.
He didn't respect Virgil, did he?
Exactly.
Yeah, he put Virgil on his ass, didn't he?
A good fight. I agree with Lou on that one.
No. Hey, Virgil ain't no faint. Virgil
don't do no fainting.
Virgil ain't fainting like that though. Like it's a different level. It's a different level of skill. So,
one fights like a Ukrainian, one fights like a Mexican. That's crazy.
Right.
And
that's a good
Ukrainian.
point. And they both Ukrainian. I like the way you put that. One fight like a Ukrainian with the footwork, the feints, the hit, and the other one, he finna walk your ass down.
Yeah.
I think it made for a good fight, though.
You think so?
Yeah, I think it's gonna be a good fight.
Oh, okay. I think it is too, man. That's what I'm looking forward to, man. Because a lot of these fights, we getting fights, but we still ain't getting what we really, really want, you know. But you know, beggars can't be choosy. You know, all these fights coming up, we keep forgetting Keyshawn about the fight.
I mean, what do we really want?
I don't give a fuck about that. I give a fuck about Oregon and Michigan tomorrow. That's what I want to see. Shit.
Hey, Georgia, Florida tomorrow, man. What you talking about?
Why y'all keep talking about them sorry-ass teams, man?
If you want to say anybody sorry, Notre Dame sorry ass.
Boy, you out your
Y'all
Notre Dame got one loss, bro. Notre Dame just beat somebody. They put 70 up on somebody 2 weeks ago.
Who they beat?
Purdue. Put 70 up on
exactly. He said Purdue.
Nigga, we just beat an undefeated Navy.
Blew them out. And they beat Louisville. Blew them out.
Come to the SEC, we'll fuck y'all up.
Then we
the SEC don't mean shit.
No,
the SEC don't mean
I guarantee it don't mean shit. Hey, listen, it don't mean shit.
I guarantee
it don't mean
shit. Championship run
it don't mean shit when Texas A&M is in first place. It don't mean shit. Texas A&M ain't good because Notre Dame blew them out too.
Nah, nigga, Georgia.
Don't forget that.
Georgia good.
And they got their ass beat too, didn't they?
By who?
By a 2-loss Alabama team, right?
All right. See, and they be the bullshit right here. They beat the bullshit.
Did they get beat by a 2-loss? No. Did they not get beat by a 2-loss?
Alabama was undefeated when they beat us.
They're not undefeated now.
Who cares?
They're not undefeated now.
Who cares what they are?
They're not undefeated now.
And get what? We went and beat Texas, the number 1 team. We beat Clemson, who was the number 1.
You did that. That was a good game. Too.
Hold on.
That was a good ass game. Too. They did that.
We beat Clemson the first game of the year. Man, we got more.
Man, y'all going all the way back to La La Land.
We got more ranked wins than y'all gonna play ranked teams, nigga. What y'all?
It don't matter because Alabama kicked your ass.
No. There wasn't no ass kicking. It wasn't no ass kicking. Matter of fact, we went to Alabama.
It was 28-7 at the half.
And then we came back and took the motherfucking lead. We came back and took the motherfucking lead.
It was 27-7 at the half.
All right.
Don't get too hyped.
Hey,
you take your ass to Alabama and play.
Hey, Doug, y'all struggle with Kentucky, man. Shut it up, man.
Man, stop the cap, man. Stop the
It was 13-12, champ.
These niggas, they worry about who we struggling with. Who y'all lose to? Who y'all lose to?
I'm gonna tell you.
Hold on. No. Was it Northern Illinois?
Yeah, that's who we lost to, Northern Illinois.
So you're gonna talk about who we struggle with and beat on the road, but y'all lose to nobody don't even. What's Northern Illinois? Hold on, nigga. What's Northern Illinois? What's their mascot? Nobody don't know. Stop the cap, man. Y'all niggas.
It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. They beat Notre Dame. They beat Notre Dame. But listen to this.
Man,
I'm gonna tell you, go win the national title.
But you want to criticize Georgia for getting beat by Alabama? Stop the cap.
Alabama ain't shit.
All right,
and they gonna lose again this week.
All right, they'll beat the shit out of Notre Dame.
They're gonna lose again this week.
All right, you got it.
Oh no, Alabama done. We still Alabama, champ. We fucked Alabama.
Y'all wouldn't beat nobody in the SEC. Y'all ain't beating niggas in the SEC like that.
Man, we beat both y'all balls, man.
Hold on. Let me get it. They beat the number 1 team in the SEC. They beat Texas A&M. Texas A&M is the number 1 team in the SEC. They're the number 1 team in the SEC. They just beat LSU last week.
Who cares?
What are you talking about?
Who cares?
Who's in first place in the SEC?
Bro, y'all. Well,
Texas
first off,
Texas A&M.
All right, you got it.
Texas A&M.
The niggas lose to Northern Illinois and say, "Well, we beat Texas A&M."
Texas A&M is in first place in the SEC.
Shut y'all ass up.
Notre Dame ain't played Texas A&M. He ain't talking about Notre Dame. He talking about Alabama.
Who the highest rated team in the SEC?
Georgia.
All right, then. That's it.
But who's in first place in the SEC?
Stop the bullshit.
Who's in first place in the conference? Who's in first? Who's in first?
Technically, the conference is split. Although we done got rid of the split, so I gotta say we done got rid of the split.
Who's in first, Doug?
Georgia.
No, Texas A&M.
Yeah, no, we the number 2 team in the country.
Doesn't matter.
Yeah,
you're not number 1 in your conference.
It don't
You're
matter.
not number 1 in your conference.
It don't matter. They already know we gonna beat the shit out of anybody in our
team in the conference. Listen, because the number 1 team in the conference gets a bye. The number 1 team in the conference gets a bye.
Hey, Mr. Shelton.
Yeah.
Alabama can't beat Army, champ.
Oh, wow.
They probably can't.
Does Georgia beat Army?
I don't think they played, did they?
I don't know.
No, we don't play them. I'm saying in theory.
You will in the playoffs.
Man, Army ain't making no fucking playoffs.
Shit, if they don't lose, they'll make it. If they win the rest of their games, they'll make the playoff. For sure.
I don't think they're that Army or Navy make the playoff.
I don't think they should.
No, because they in the ACC. They're in the American Atlantic. They're in the American Conference. If they win that conference,
they're not in the ACC.
If they win that, no, listen, the American Conference, the AAC. If they win that conference, they get into the playoffs. If they win that conference, they get into the playoffs.
I don't believe that, Mr. Shelton. That ain't happening.
I don't know.
That's not true. That's not true.
It's a 12-team playoff.
I understand that. That don't mean you still get in there. I don't mean that.
The conference winner gets in, bro.
I don't think so,
not
Champ.
every,
Look at the
not
rules.
every, not every
Look at
conference winner though.
That's the problem. Hold on. That's the problem I have with Lou. Lou, you got to read the rules before you make these statements.
Nigga, I read
Look
the
at the
rules. You
rules.
always
You ain't
wrong.
read the rules. If you say the conference champion won't get in, you ain't read the
Not,
fucking rules.
I'm with Dub. Not every conference champion get to make the playoffs.
I think it's only the big four conferences that's guaranteed. Or
It's
if they win, that
six conference champions.
no.
It's gonna be six conference champions
I
and
understand.
6 at-large teams. That's how it's gonna go.
I don't believe that.
6 conference
I'm
champions
looking it up
and
now.
6 at-large teams. It's a 12-team playoff.
All right,
Come
wait a
on,
minute.
man.
Hold on. Let me shut Mr. Shelton up, Doug. Let me shut him up. Because you know he think he know everything.
You do.
It says there is a 29.6% chance that Army or Navy make the playoff. I keep telling you, it's not automatic, champ.
It's a 6 conference champions get in,
And
6
not
at-large
Army.
teams.
Not Army. I'm reading it right here on Google. It's not there. I keep telling you.
Well, who wins that? Who's gonna win that conference? Is that conference a playoff?
It doesn't matter.
It doesn't matter. They not considered one of them outstanding conferences, Mr. Shelton.
They're not
I'm not
guaranteed to
listening
get
to
in.
none of you retarded niggas. I don't know what you're
Now
talking
we
about.
record. Now we record. Lord have mercy. Now we record.
All right, I'll give up. Give up.
Give up. God damn it. Give up.
I don't know.
Lou, don't forget to call me when it's over.
I am. I love y'all, man. Y'all funny, man. But yeah, man, y'all got anything to talk about before we get off here, man? That shit funny.
Shout out to Jeffrey Williams,
man, it's all good. It's all good, man. I just can't wait for tomorrow. It's gonna be some good games on tomorrow. Good fight. I want to watch that O'Shaquie Foster fight. And shit, let's get back to boxing, man.
Yeah. You got anything, T, before we get up out of here?
No, that's it. Just waiting for the fight tomorrow. Right now, I'm about to eat dinner. I don't know if Dub is gonna go on later.
I ain't live tonight. Teach. I ain't live tonight.
Yeah, stay your ass off the internet, nigga.
Yeah, that nigga Teach been on everybody's show. He done told me who beefing for Non and BB Sports TV. All these niggas beefing. Yeah. I'm like, oh my goodness.
Hey, I'm gonna tell y'all. I'm gonna just be honest. That's why like Lou. You know I rock with you. You know how it is.
Mm-hmm.
I don't really fuck with the boxing community right now, man. It be too much backing.
Bias.
Bias
bullshit.
No, hold on. Niggas don't show niggas love. Like I look at, and I'm gonna just be quite honest. Since I've been following the YSL case, you know what I'm saying? I look at like the law community. I look at these different communities. Niggas show love over there. You feel me? They showing love. Over here, bro, that shit is. How much can I argue with a motherfucker? You're like, bro, all right, you got it. All right, you got it.
Hey, let that nigga out. And he better get the fuck out of Georgia, though.
Hey, he already gone. Hey, look, go to Cali, smoke your weed, get your prescription in Cali, smoke your weed, make your music. Hey, it is what it is, man. Shout out to Thug.
Hey, yeah, Mr. Shelton, before you came on, me and Doug was talking about that shit. Yeah, he gotta get the fuck up out of there.
How the fuck you gonna last on a 15-year probation, nigga? You
That's what I told Doug. It's gonna be hard. He can do it though. You can do it.
No.
That's
so
crazy.
Really, this is the thing. And when it comes to probation, you gotta realize how probation really works. For niggas who done been on probation.
Yeah,
as long as you so really the real probation for him is like the first 3 years.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? That's reporting probation. Once he get off reporting probation, you know what I'm saying? Outside of being able to move around the country, letting the probation officer know where he gonna be at. Outside of that, nigga, it ain't finna be no drug testing, nothing like that.
Yeah, see, that's the thing about it. Once you get off drug testing,
you good.
Good.
Yeah, you good.
And
hold on, real quick. And
once
even
nigga get comfortable,
but even
once he get comfortable,
hold on, Uncle Shelton. When it comes to drug testing, and if you know that what his lawyer said is, Mr. Williams, he want to make sure he leaves and he has residences and studios in California, and then the judge say you can't have no drugs in your system unless it's prescribed by a doctor. All right, take your ass to California, get it prescribed by a doctor, smoke all the weed you want to, continue to make music and live your life. That's it.
But the problem is not that. That's not the problem. The problem is what happens in 7 years when you get comfortable.
Bruh,
do you fuck up?
No. You don't. This is the problem.
If you fuck up, you're gone.
But this is the problem with what you're saying. After those first 2 years, then you really have an understanding of what life looks like outside of dealing with the niggas you used to deal with. I'm making music. I'm touring. I'm with my family. You know what I'm saying?
Boring.
That's it, bro. Hey, it is what it is.
He better do that. He better do that.
The problem is he was doing that shit, and see, this why I know y'all weren't following the case.
No, he wasn't, because if he had been doing that, he would have got in trouble in the first guy.
No, that's place. Not. I could go through it, but I ain't finna go through it with you.
Oh no, we're not going through that. Oh hell no.
I'm not going.
Hell no. Because he's not the truth. If he was doing what you said he was doing with his family, if he was doing all that, he'd have never got in trouble in the first place.
That's not true at
all. He was doing other shit.
You clearly didn't watch you clearly didn't watch the case. All right, I'm done. My bad. I'm out of order.
He was doing other shit. That's why they locked his ass up.
You got it.
Oh man. Y'all funny, man. Dub, you got anything you want to say, Dub?
R. Smith said, I don't see how people support people who kill people and act like it didn't happen. Niggas ain't watching. All right. Hey, man.
No, what you say about that, Dub, when they say that?
What you say?
You're talking about like the police that kill innocent people and act like it don't happen?
Exactly.
So.
Hey. I plead the fifth.
I mean, you could say that with the Dirk case.
Plead the fifth, nigga.
I don't get in all that stuff, Teach.
I would like to say this though. Shout out to my brother, man. Dude, appreciate you. Got a chance to rock with you tonight, man. You know it don't always happen, but any chance I get to rock, you know it ain't nothing but love and respect. Teach, man, you know, same thing, nothing but love and respect. Uncle Shelton, we done argued it too many damn times, and it's still nothing.
Well, yeah, we gonna keep arguing, nigga, because you wrong.
That's fine. I ain't got no problem with it. And every time we get a chance to do it, I'm gonna fry your ass again and show you how you wrong, so you can change so you can go talk about Pitbull Cruz when he wasn't even on the table. God damn. But anyway, love y'all, man. Appreciate you, Lou. And we'll do it again. Shout out to everybody in the chat, man.
We might have late night shenanigans tomorrow. I'll let you know.
Hey, you know how to hit me.
All right, y'all. Take it easy, man. Call me up.
All right.
Shout out to Tony K, man. If y'all don't know Tony K, that's
shout out to Tony K.
Shout out to Tony K.
I appreciate y'all, brother.
Peace.
All right. But yeah, man, thank everybody for coming in. Nice chat today, man. I enjoyed the conversation, man. This how I be. Thank Dub Side for the $20 super chat. I really appreciate it, guy, man. I'll talk to you guys later, man. Peace and blessings out there. Stay safe, man.
Love the chase and the hunt, and I set the pace when I'm running. I always take what I want and I always give it 100. Don't need a bank, no I'm funded. Play the game like it's nothing. I'm always thankful for something. Don't take for granted, stay humble. Now wake up, it's time to look at the enemy. Look in the mirror if he is no friend to me. It's not working out, maybe it's the chemistry. It's time to break up so I can make a better me. Better believe in your mind, cause it's everything. You can mold, shape, find almost anything. All it takes is some time and some clarity to find your identity. It's mind over everything.